until the break, and then that was it.
Yeah, so we can't talk about it.
Ah.
The other half,
Mountain Pass, by the way.
the other half of it.
It's insane.
The other half is
I know,
ridiculous.
I kept waking up to you guys' Discord messages, and I was like,
Oh my god, I died.
So it's good?
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh my god, I have to
Really
wait till
good.
Monday.
Best episode in a while, I think.
yes.
Oh, without a
Easily.
doubt.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Alright, I'm excited.
Okay.
let me know when you start watching it, Eagle.
That'll be most likely tomorrow
poopy.
around.
I'm getting all these terrible rolls out of the way. Okay, that's not a terrible
How
roll.
does that work?
Comes
Alright.
at 3 p.m. Pacific time. 12 p.m. Pacific time.
Yep.
All right, let's stab some giants.
Oh, by the way, if you press Control and click anywhere on a window and just move your mouse, you resize the window however you want.
You're welcome.
Oh shit. Look at that.
There's also a little arrow in the bottom.
What do you do?
Yeah, but that's hard to hit.
What the?
The
We have
what
a
is
lot
this
of
called?
those.
The playgrounds, battlegrounds, whatever the fuck is it?
Fantasy
Fantasy
grounds?
grounds?
Fantasy.
It maxed out to my window, and I can't.
Oh, you have to close it. You have to Alt F4. There's no way to
It's
close
not
it.
worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I have the same issue right now. I accidentally full screened it.
Oh, I did too. Well, whatever.
You know you
You know
can
you can
right
do that
click
on
and
full
exit
screen,
program.
How?
Oh, that's right. Restore window. Right click.
Right click,
Yeah.
Restore window.
restore window. There's that. There's also right click and exit program.
Well, I mean, well,
I
problem
wanna-
we're having.
If that's your problem. Like I'm
Oh,
just
restore
pointing out
window.
something.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
The restore window is the answer to my problem.
I don't remember where that is. I'm stupid.
Right click and restore.
You have to
No,
right click,
no,
but you
no.
have to make sure you're on the table, not in any of the windows.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the battle map?
Things.
The letter I with all the people.
Got him.
Yep.
Alright, there we are.
Really, I don't see anything.
You have to
Go down to
Oh,
order.
that's right. I hate that.
Do we have to initiative again? Or
I don't think so.
It is.
I don't think I did initiative.
You did not
Yeah, we were in here.
Because I was not here. So I will roll initiative.
It was all there, so.
Combat checker 1916. Yeah, you.
do you see the
And
color?
Nala shouldn't have any wounds, right?
What?
Nala shouldn't have any wounds, right?
Yeah. She is fine.
Cool.
So Nala's first.
Oh,
So it'd be
yeah,
helpful
natural
for
one.
me
Yeah,
if you
it's
guys actually
me and
update
Nala.
that so I know who to heal.
Me and Nala, by the way, so we both have to roll for who goes first.
If it goes by dex, it would be Nala.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
do we have the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
19,
It goes by Dex.
Who has a higher dex? I have +2.
I have none.
Okay.
Also, get to the battle map. Maps and mountain pass.
So, yeah, I was about to say everyone needs to get into the maps, type in Mountain Pass, and then drag that out onto the screen, and you'll see Ellie on there.
Map.
Man.
You're going on the bridge to where she is right now.
Oh.
Also,
Oh, yeah,
zoom in
map.
to where,
Oh.
yeah, zoom in
Oh my.
about, yeah, it is very large.
Okay. Hold up. Whoa.
This is cool.
I enjoy this, but I need to figure out how to resize this.
So just
Control,
do the control
click,
thing.
and move.
Yeah, do the control thing.
No, I mean I'm fine. Like move the map itself.
Aha.
Just
There
in
we
the
go.
bottom right. Bottom right, there's a little tiny symbol.
Yeah.
Click that and then move mouse.
Yep.
So
That's
this
how
is
you-
a rectangular map?
Yes.
Okay. So combat tracker we don't really need. Close that. Alright. And I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Do we have to move ourselves on there, or are you doing it?
You're on. Wait, are we putting ourselves on this one or on the
This
other
one.
one? How
This
do
one.
I-
Mountain pass. You go into your sheet
Got it.
at
I
the
got it,
top
got it.
right.
How do I drag myself onto
So I was down here.
Sheet, top right image of yourself, and then drag it to the
Top left.
Whoops, didn't mean to
top
do that.
right. Actually, both actually.
I need to delete that.
I only see images of myself at the top left.
Yeah, I just dragged my name from the top left in.
Yeah. Wait, which way is front? This way?
Where Nala and Ellie are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Noah and Ellie at the front.
okay.
Because I figured that's where I
I
would
think
be.
Yen and I were back a little further.
And then, yeah, I'll probably be in the middle.
Yeah, we were definitely towards the back of it.
If we're looking at the party sheet thing,
Yes.
then
That is the order we were in.
then the elf or the halfling was in front of us.
Yes.
Oh, that's who that
then-
square is. Okay.
It was Miyako, Ellie, me, and Nala. So where's Miyako? She not on the thing?
Oh, Lily's not here, so
She technically can't drag herself onto us.
Can I drag her? Oh, no,
That's
she's
what. That's watch order. That's not.
not.
No. In the party sheet.
Yeah, I know. That's the watch order.
yeah, on the
No,
left-hand
oh,
side,
in-
that's the watch order.
Marching
On
formation.
the right hand side is the how we were ordered.
Yeah, and.
You know, you're not.
Yeah, but like, okay, so the way that I'm seeing it is right now they're in front of you guys.
Right. But the way you made it sound last time was that it worked like this. The elf dude,
Yeah, I just kind of threw it together because I didn't have a map. But now that I have a map, I have it
Okay.
actually visualized for you. Like,
Alright.
if you look at the map, that's where they are,
Are they up above us or down?
up above.
Okay.
Just so you know, every square is 5 feet, and the first square to the left of you is 5 feet up, and then 10 feet up, and then 15 feet, and then so on and so forth.
Okay, so that's an incline.
Yeah, it's an incline.
Hmm.
Because they were rolling boulders down at you.
Okay.
Also, I have to make sure that this is actually the correct one. Otherwise, this is going to be really awkward.
shouldn't they be like 2 squares big or something? Or
Yeah, that's what I'm checking to make sure that they're 2 or not.
They're not.
They're not. They're one square.
My friend, you were wrong.
are we too big?
Nope. You're perfect size. That's 5 feet.
Yeah. So these guys need to be like that.
Yeah, basically.
Or let me go over here so you can. It's
Yeah.
easier to see.
It not full like 4x4. It's supposed to be like
One and a
1.5 basically. So like this.
How do you zoom in?
Scroll wheel.
You scroll
against the
wheel.
map.
Squirrel wheel.
Wow. I need to get a mouse for that.
Yeah,
Then
I think you can zoom in with maybe not. Never mind.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to get my mouse.
There is a zoom option by right clicking, I believe. Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I thought, but I don't actually
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Oh, zoom reset. No, never mind.
Well then.
Cool.
Maybe with the Z key.
Yeah, there's actually no.
Yeah, if you don't have a mouse,
Plus
I
minus.
don't know that
Yeah,
you
if
can
you don't have a
actually.
mouse, I don't know how you're playing this.
Yeah, seriously.
Very poorly. Are they really only? Oh no, I just haven't dragged Miyako in yet.
Yep.
Fixing that now. Bloop.
Miyako and the halfling.
I'll get to that in a second.
But is the halfling good or bad?
He's good,
Good.
Good.
He's good.
Okay.
but his construct got like crushed.
Yeah, the guard that you had with him.
Okay.
No, that's NPCs.
Construct got obliterated.
Yeah.
Yup.
So theoretically, they're only 5, 10, 15 feet away.
Just about.
15 feet up. Yeah.
Yeah, each step up there is a 10-foot incline.
Oh, so that's more difficult than I thought.
I mean, it's not going to matter a whole lot for me.
I'll just Here's what we're gonna do, Azor. Instead of the spear, you're just gonna throw me.
Sweet.
I like
Oh,
this idea.
We throw the halfling.
Oh yeah.
We throw the
Ah.
halfling.
I'll like
You're reminding
wrap
me.
I'll strap the spear to his back so he just throws it.
You're reminding me of a one shot that I did where we actually had a dwarf cannonball. We launched him from a catapult
Did he?
at a
How did he
dragon.
survive?
Yes, actually he did. Because he was I think he was a barbarian, so he had a lot of hit
Oh,
points.
half damage.
Yeah, he raged and we launched him out of a catapult at some dragons.
Oh,
A bit more along the bend.
How do you resize a token?
Hold control and scroll.
Yeah, control and scroll.
I like that we always try to shout the answer louder than the other.
control scroll.
Control scroll.
Oh, I can finally zoom out now. Yay! It doesn't resize it.
I'm an Azor copter.
I have the map fully zoomed out, so
Cool.
I don't have to zoom in.
So while everyone else is getting ready for battle, Azor and Yen are just spinning around in circles.
Spinning around in a circle.
Yep.
I'm becoming a Azor's copter. Swa swa swa.
So I'm gonna say that the construct was like couple feet in front of well, not couple feet, couple spaces in front of the halfling, and that's where they were throwing boulders.
Right there, or there.
Right there.
I don't know what I dragged. Did I drag something there?
It's now a second Ellie.
How the hell did that happen? What? It was a brown square at first.
Why is
Don't
there
know.
another me?
I don't know. It was a brown square. I tried to drag Miyako.
Right here. That's the thing that died. You don't see the black squiggles, do you?
Oh,
No.
no.
I
Nope.
do. I had to
Oh,
zoom
there
out.
they are.
Oh, yeah.
The second one now.
Okay, so I think we're all good to start.
Awesome.
Word.
I have been
Is
recording
work-
for a little while now.
Delightful.
Okay. Do we need the other marching formation thing open anymore? No. Right?
No,
No.
we do not.
Nope.
Do we need the combat tracker open?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Just so you know whose turn it is.
Got him.
Speaking of which, it's Nala's turn.
Ooh, yay.
You should not be wounded.
I'm okay. Can I just
we rested
clear that?
before.
Is that a thing that I can? Okay, well it's done.
Done.
Awesome. Cool. So,
Very.
I am missing a little bit of context, but I can understand big things over there are enemies. So,
So essentially, we made it to the
Those are-
island because we made it through the trap.
Right.
Or rather, the trap had almost nothing to do with the. Where you guys were trapped was just like the altar. That was the important part. We had to burn the
Yeah.
herbs in the correct order.
yeah.
It opened up the door that you were trying to open before.
So, basically, I made things a lot more complicated than they needed to be because I was
Well,
playing a big, stupid brute.
We all got misread. It was actually Miyako and Yen.
Awesome.
They went adventuring and was like, "There's like numbers on these houses," and then like we figured out that it was telling us the order of the thing.
Yeah, but we were trying
Cool.
to also find freaking our teammate that disappeared, so that
Yeah.
was a thing. So we found
Lovely.
her by falling through the fucking floor.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah.
Yeah, it's like we can't figure it out if we're stuck in the goddamn floor.
So essentially, we went through the grate that you guys couldn't pull through. It ended up being.
Well, we had to dig
magically
out the
protected.
corpses, didn't we?
No, we couldn't. No,
No.
it was enchanted.
Yeah.
Oh.
They all got moved to a different room once we got through it.
Yeah, once
Cool.
we figured out what we had to do, they got everything disappeared.
We walked
They
to.
pulled the Houdini.
Yeah, and then we essentially walked from our island underneath the ground to the other island, which was protected from the poison by some magical whatever. We
Right.
spoke to this halfling that is just saying, "Oh yeah, this was protected because of something something. There's like weird spore creatures out there." And he's actually leading us now to the leaders of the island, I guess. or the magistrates, right? Something like that. Somebody.
Yeah.
He's
Magic
leading us
College.
to the city. Yeah.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
had
Magic
a
college.
yeah,
City college.
and we
city.
had a bodyguard sort of construct thingy that like got
Got
bulldozer,
wrecked by these giants who threw a boulder at him.
Cool.
and now we're going
Several
to fight them.
boulders.
And
Oh,
basically,
I thought it was just one boulder.
Oh
Nope,
no, it was
It was
multiple.
3. One per
Cool.
giant.
And
Well-
then they threw some at us.
He got destroyed.
Awesome.
he was
Yep.
not as dexterous.
So, first thing I'm gonna do is fly over to here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna check to see if I can do anything really, really mean, or if I'm just gonna be.
Stab them in the dick.
And we haven't rested at all.
Yeah, so when we
No.
do rest, we probably level up.
Right,
We have
but I
not
haven't
rested yet.
actually.
You have not rested.
I haven't actually used.
Yeah, no, we didn't really
Anything.
use anything. Unless some of us, I don't know.
No, I know I haven't used anything. The only one I think that used anything significant was Ellie using her beast wild shape thing.
Kaylin also healed a bunch of.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
basically tapped out. For
Well, I'm sure she.
Yeah, because
Mark that.
you guys had to get out of the
Wait, what happened to all my damage?
house. You guys had to get out of
we
the
took a short rest.
the,
So.
the hole or
Yeah,
whatever.
but the damage was from the boulder.
Oh,
I didn't. Yeah.
well,
I
you,
took-
it says you have 18 damage.
I
Anyways.
had. Someone
What?
took it out.
I still.
No, it's still
see it.
there.
I still
I
see
know,
it in the
I
combat
just-
tracker.
It just. It just.
put it.
Yeah, it
I
just.
just put it back.
All right,
He
well,
just put it
keep
back. Anyways,
Listen with your ears.
okay. Bonus action, Shield of Faith,
Okay. Cool.
and then action 2 slashes to the dick.
Dagger.
Bonus
Uh,
dagger.
I don't dagger
I do.
He cleaves in half.
like this.
I mean, if we
Okay,
try.
that'll hit.
That'll do damage,
Cool.
and
It
then
is
second
injured.
attack is probably gonna miss. 16 total.
Armor class of that thing. Just hits.
Wow, these things are really easy to hit then,
Yeah.
and I'll do more damage.
They're big, I guess.
I mean, they're big and lumbering.
And yeah,
Cool.
okay. Just keep in mind, Joe, I have a 25 AC with my Shield of Faith up.
Cool.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Ellie. Do
Yeah.
your thing.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see. How wide is the ice now? It just throws some. Is that? 6-foot range, 5-foot radius from where it hits. Hello. I'm gonna aim for that middle one right there. So, I
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I have to roll a 3 or lower to miss one of these things.
Ridiculous bonuses for the win.
Well, plus 12 to hit.
You have to get a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck.
That's what it says. I have to get a 3 or
that is a
lower
terrible
to
throw.
to.
Still
That's
explodes.
wow.
Yeah, so yeah, it does explode.
It does, but alright.
But the question is, does it?
I'm rolling the saves right now.
Somebody's got.
Oh,
one.
hiccups.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
I never get more than
18.
one.
18.
2 fail.
15. No.
Wait, 1 fail.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 15 AC or DC. Yeah. 1 fails. Say the middle one. You good, bro? Like,
Yeah, I'm good.
okay.
It only does
Yeah.
5 damage to them all.
Well then, that's
That was a
pitiful.
terrible. This is a shit rolls. I should have started rolling and just getting rid of them out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And I'm going to stay where I am and shield up.
Okay.
So I have double AC.
That's just one of his forms. Alright. Yeah,
Can we give that form 1 initiative or something, or how does that work?
Yen will hiccup them to death.
yeah. Let me do that. 0.
Same thing with the polar bear.
Yep. 0. There we go. Now they won't have a turn.
At all.
Oh.
Speaking of which, Yen, it's your turn.
Yeah. I know.
He sounds
Literally
drunk.
says it.
Is he gonna get locked in jail again?
Probably. Oh, is it happening in here?
It's like a chihuahua.
No, I don't.
Ow.
Yeah,
It's-
I'm just.
That's what I get. I get compared to a dog when I hiccup, or a dragon that like can't breathe fire correctly. Which is,
Yeah,
I don't.
I'll go with chihuahua.
I'm looking for something. I don't think I put it in here. So I have
That's what
to
she
pull
said.
up. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Oh, so funny, guys.
Okay. So as my bonus action, I'm going to use Metal of Flame.
Okay.
So I shed bright light in a 30-foot radius. Any creature that takes fire damage equal to my charisma modifier, they hit me with a melee attack. And any fire damage I deal, I gain a bonus equal to my charisma modifier. Is Nala within? Is there a way I can hit?
Oh,
them
hold up
with that?
one second.
Wait,
Hold up
wait.
1 second.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna say this right now, guys. What you can do in order to actually transfer damage to them, because in the combat tracker they do have health numbers. You can go up to the top of the map and you'll see a bunch of different icons. One of them is like crosshairs. That's called target
Oh,
mode.
yeah.
When you click on that, whatever it is that you're attacking, you can then use a spell or an attack or whatever, and it will damage them.
Cool.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So now,
Hold your breath.
is there a way I can get all of them without getting Nala?
Yes, you could target
Are you
somewhere
doing
down.
fireball?
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a fireball.
Hold up 1 second.
I'm gonna say this.
I know you're resistant to it, but
I'm double resistant to it.
yeah,
Wait, did they
Base.
just disappear?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
on our
did.
stream, They did.
I'm dragging them from the combat tracker
Oh, okay.
Okay.
because now they'll actually be linked.
Cool.
Can we see them in
Now.
the combat tracker?
No, you don't.
No, we can't.
Only me.
Okay.
Because he's the only one that needs to see them. Anyways,
Hmm.
just remember that at base you're only doing quarter damage.
Yeah, no, I know.
Can you see them now?
Yep.
Awesome.
And they actually have freaking weird eye.
I think
red
that's the
eyes.
threat range,
Yep.
Only 1, 2, and 3.
which I would be right in there. So yeah.
That is in fact their threat range.
Okay. So, is there a way I can get all three of them?
Oh
without-
my god.
Each square is 5 feet.
So let's see. Pointers, draw arrow, or actually no. Pointers, draw circle.
Yeah. How? I don't
That's a
understand
20-foot.
timing.
That's a 20-foot radius.
Whoa, how did you do that?
I went into
Circles?
pointers.
Where's the pointer?
Right
Right
click.
Okay, so if I'm
Ew.
Right click, then left click where you want to start your circle, and then
Got
you
it.
can just make it bigger.
That's fucking cool.
So that's a 20-foot radius. Really, to hit all three of them and not hit me is going to be tricky. I'm going to say you can just hit me. I'm not even using the
Also,
extra
it's
effect.
not actually that. It's actually not that tricky. Literally, just go here.
I mean, yeah, you can
You're
move
gonna
it.
be. You're gonna be able to get it. Trust me.
I'm gonna
wouldn't you
clear my
just
pointer now.
do.
Okay.
Shit. How do you move this?
Like, if
that?
you
Would you just do
do
that?
draw a circle here, I think is.
That's
no, wait.
15, not
That's 15
20.
feet, not 20.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Holy.
the same.
You can also move it.
Pointers, draw a circle. I don't know how to move it.
Okay,
Shit, my circle went away.
that's how you do it.
I love.
There's
hiccups.
20. And I don't know if that would actually hit me.
No, it doesn't.
No.
You're
Cool.
fine.
You
You party. All you get is a nice blow of hot air into your face.
Which
Ooh,
doesn't bother me.
steamy.
Okay, so then I'm going to cast.
And that's why I say it's nice, not unpleasant.
Ball.
Firba.
And you remove it by removing.
Because
your
we are
pointer.
on a mountain.
Yeah, you could just right click, pointers, remove pointers.
So they need
Yep.
to make a deck save of 60.
Whoops, that's 4. Didn't mean to do that. Go away, dice.
Throw it. Yeah, just throw it to the side. Go away.
So one of them saves, right?
2 of them saves.
God damn, they're having great save throw.
Oh, right. Okay. That doesn't have the modifier, so I didn't. Okay.
I know. That's because I'm just rolling the 220.
Yeah, no, it's good.
That
Cool. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me roll damage real quick.
Did you target them?
Oh.
Remember to target. That's fine. I can
It's
do
a
it
new
for you.
thing. We'll get used to it eventually.
Yeah, and then you add an additional 5 onto that, so it's 40.
The ones that
damage.
save take 20.
You.
Yep.
How could we?
Or half of 35 rounded up.
Well, it's a total of 4. It's a total of 40 damage.
Yeah, so it'd be 20.
Yeah, they take 20. And the one takes the full 40. Oh, it's actually a pretty good roll. I got 3 6s.
Hey, look, we can see evil things.
Yeah, I figured you might as well just see them, so you can do the damage to them.
Does that let you target multiple things?
Yes,
Oh, you could just target all like that. Cool.
yes. Like I said, yes. Damage is 5, and that's 4.
I'm going to die.
Yep, y'all are gonna die.
But then your hiccups will be gone.
Hey.
Upside. All right, so 2 of them made it.
So 2 takes 20, 1 takes 40.
Yeah. I'll say this guy took 40. This guy takes 20. This guy takes 20. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Or downwards.
Bonus
Azrael.
action. Ring of.
Wow, that is.
I do Sereno Cappuccino.
That's
Oh,
an
shit,
initiative for a rogue,
I
all
just
right.
feel-
I rolled really badly.
I noticed.
He was really distracted by those boulders that nearly hit his teammates.
That reminded me of the biggest biddies I've ever seen.
Alrighty then.
Ooh. So I bonus action, invisible conflict. So
I just realized something. We would not know where he is, so area of effect attacks are gonna fucking kill him.
Guess what
I
I
know
can
where
do,
he
guys?
is.
Well, oh well.
They wouldn't know either way. Like
Yeah.
technically.
I know, I'm just saying, guess what I can do?
Oh, he
Make him invisible.
jumped right to us. Oh shit!
But I can see him.
What can he do?
Oh yeah, you have.
Oh, that's
true-
right.
Oh wait, what? No, I can't see me.
Oh, you can't see yourself? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Aw.
Well, I mean, it's like you can if you scroll over the area, still like pick it up and drag it.
So as a human, the fuck is my movement speed?
30.
30.
30.
All right.
But they're
so,
pretty far, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 28, 20.
I know there's a way to make it so you can be invisible, but I don't remember how.
Going towards the snow, does that increase the distance, right?
It's not snow.
It's
Or-
mountain.
It's rocky
Those are
mountain.
rocks.
Incline. It's incline. So
It's an
It's an
incline.
incline of 5 feet every block away.
So how does that movement speed wise?
So
It's 5 feet.
you basically
It's not
every
difficult
square,
It's not. Yeah.
every square
It's not difficult.
off the road is 10 feet of movement.
I think you can move that Agno, by the way.
30. So I'll do that. I'm over here.
Okay.
I attach the ring, not the ring, the dagger
Dagger.
of silence
Okay.
to the chain of returning,
Okay.
and I toss it at first one. Do I have to click it? How do I?
Yes.
You click the low target mode and then target.
If you hover over the bad guys, it'll tell you which one it is.
It says only 3, but nothing's happening when I click it.
You had to click the target thing on the top, target mode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
target
see.
mode.
Like when I'm not on it, I see a circle target. When I hover over it, I see a cursor.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So I don't know.
Oh, okay. So when you click on it, do you see a black circle around it?
Maybe.
I don't when I do it.
I don't
Okay. Let me see.
I see a. I mean. No.
Clear
I click
targets.
everything. Just to see.
I like how there's a target friendly units thing.
Oh, it's for heals.
Sure. I'm just saying, I like how there is an option.
Clear targets. I can't
Or-
even click clear targets.
Yeah, it's weird. Whoop! What did I just do?
I don't know.
Really?
Oh, I like that it just says wounded rather than tell us the exact.
Well,
No.
we shouldn't know. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I did something bad.
Oh,
Map,
boy.
where are you? No, I just closed out my map. That's all.
Okay.
Oh,
When you said bad, I thought you did something worse than that.
Nope. I was
Okay,
just blind for a moment.
You should have said I did something dumb.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know what I did. So,
Okay. Well,
targeting mode.
I just say who, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only 3.
Okay.
yeah, the one I've been
So-
smacking up.
Eh.
Well, if we kill one fast enough, we get less damage.
That'll
overall.
hit.
So it's silenced, and
Okay.
it will take that and that.
Okay. That's 19 total.
My dagger's in it until I yank it back.
Can I just do?
Do I get? I'm assassin, so I get advantage technically, right?
Nope,
So just
I
in
have to.
case. No crit.
If you go before them, yeah.
Did right?
On the
Yeah,
first round of
they-
combat, yes.
Yeah.
I also get advantage because he's in range.
I mean, I'm also
Yeah.
right next to it, so.
You don't get an advantage for someone being next to it. You just get sneak attack.
Yeah, you just get the sneak
Yeah,
attack.
because you're not in there to be flanking.
All right. Well then, either way.
Actually, there's not another person for it to be flanked. It's just one person.
Okay.
Turn ended.
Yep. Click. It's now Miyako's turn. She's gonna do a thing.
Shoot him up, up, up. Remember, she has advantage on her shots.
Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous.
I made her broken with that ring. I love it.
Yeah. I don't know how. This is weird. Oh.
Ow. So let him.
Ah, fuck. I just remembered something. I have advantage on wisdom checks.
figured out how to target. So you don't click on the thing, you drag a square over them.
But I didn't. I
Okay.
did that too, and nothing really.
That didn't
Okay.
work.
Okay, you notice how like there are pointers that are pointing to them?
No.
No.
You don't see them. You don't see the
No.
pointers.
No.
Interesting. Okay. So that might actually be on your side only. So what you need to do is click yourself, like to select yourself, and then click target or target mode, and then drag a square over who you're attacking.
Oh, there we
Oh, hey,
that's
cool.
so cool.
Yep.
There we
It
go.
It actually draws a line to where you're
Yeah.
attacking,
Cool.
It does.
and then
Finally.
it'll do the damage for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to figure it out.
Sweet.
But now I know how to do this, so I will target.
Rude.
Whoops. Target.
20, 30, 35.
So now I can do attacks. Where be that? White. There. And she will shoot this. I think this is the one that I want.
Oh yeah, she has like different bow attacks for different ammo.
Yeah, I know. That wasn't with advantage.
I think that hits.
Yep.
I mean, I
first
certainly
one.
hope so.
An 18.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, 18 hits.
Oh,
So now I roll
I
damage.
thought they were gone.
Did it do the damage?
Mm.
Yeah.
It did 1d8 plus 7.
7.
I'm checking the combat tracker.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we can't see.
Yeah, we don't see actual HP.
Oh, you don't see the HP?
We see
Yeah, no.
wounded.
See, like a
Oh.
thought.
We see a general look of it because we're players.
Yeah.
Yay! That
Like-
makes me happy.
Like we can
Yeah,
tell
so-
they're all wounded because they've all taken damage.
Yeah. A little bit of damage for my friend.
And we can actually. Here's the funny thing: if you look on the map,
And the fireball.
in the bottom right corner of their little threat box area, there's a little dot. A green
they
dot
defend.
means high health. A yellow dot means middle ground. Red dot means they're gonna die.
So what is that yellow dot? Oh,
The yellow dot
it-
means that one's taken a bit more damage than the others.
got it. Yeah.
So this is the second one on him.
Yep.
Wow. So how do you make a road on a road like that?
What? Roll advantage?
Yeah.
All right. So in the bottom left of your thing, right above
Yeah,
your
but-
hotkeys, see the ADV?
From abilities.
oh, you can't do that. You have to. Like,
No, just click on the
Well,
ADV
you click-
before you use your
yeah.
ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, if,
By the way, I forgot to roll my freaking ice knife at advantage because I have advantage on the wisdom.
Next time.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next time.
why would you cast Ice Knife at advantage?
Wisdom. It's a wisdom spell throw.
Yeah, Joe has it so that
It's-
if you have advantage on checks with a certain ability, all attacks count as checks of those ability.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though it's a ranged spell attack?
Yeah, it's
That's
still a spell.
That's why Miyako has advantage on shooting them.
That's
She has advantage on dexterity checks.
DM's
Okay,
rule,
that's
I
her
gave her
turn.
I gave her one of my rings.
Hey, Zor.
Okay, I'm gonna first apply that concentrated light to
Oh shit!
here.
Okay.
You mean that one time we saw you roll something that was like a million dice, and we're like, oh, we wouldn't
It's not that bad. It's what 14d6.
Okay.
Yeah, totally not that bad.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll move 5, then 15, 20,
By the way, you totally sound like a fire alarm.
25.
You gotta change Yen's batteries. They're
Yeah.
getting low.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The funny thing that you say that is my fire alarm, the one in my room, is dying, so it does beep like frequently or on occasion.
Nobody will ever know the difference.
Then I'm gonna
No, you can tell the
Throw-
difference.
I'm gonna throw the spear of long reach at it.
Okay. It meaning Oni 3, I assume.
The Oni 2.
Oni 2. Okay.
You want
That
some
was
of
a
damage?
that was a natural 20.
That's it.
Awesome.
Okay.
That'll hit.
So that's 8 times as much dice damage, or 8 times as much for the spear, and then
The concentrated poison does add, I don't think, more since it's already poisoned in the system.
where's the D8?
Oh,
That's 7, so 7 times 8. Is it 7 times 4 plus 7 times 4, or 7 times 8 plus
it's
whatever?
7 times 8.
Okay. So that's 56 for that.
Yep.
56 plus 9. Plus 6, so that's
Should've just done-
62.
Okay.
Plus, yeah, okay, I need 14d6.
Why don't you just roll that on the
Yeah.
Yeah, you may as well roll that in this because
That's gonna be a lot.
Yeah. That is way too
For
much.
brevity's sake.
Here we go.
It also calculate it for you. Easier.
How do I set the number of dice?
Just keep clicking, I think.
Yeah.
right click when
right
you pick up the die.
Okay.
Yeah.
The max is 20, I think.
it is.
There's 15.
No, it's not.
No, it is
That's
not.
not.
The max is it's higher than
So I guess take off 6 from that, so that's 48. So 62 plus 48 is 110.
So 11 dice on the first row.
So you just did 110 damage?
Yeah, for my first attack. Actually,
So
yeah.
Applying the-
here's the thing. The poison can be resisted.
Okay.
So what is the DC of your poison?
I don't know. I don't think
I
think
think-
gave it to me.
I think.
Is
I
it
think
like
we mentioned
15?
It was like, no, I think we mentioned it was 14 or 13.
I don't think it's that low. I think it's somewhere around like an 18. And it should be Constitution.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be Constitution save to save against poison.
Oh yeah, no, I'm remembering the regular poison, not the concentration.
Oh yeah.
I'd say just roll and decide whether or not they take it.
Mm-hmm. I just want to make sure. Constitution. What's their saving throws? Oh boy. Okay.
Probably pretty good, so.
Yeah, they're giants. Oh.
Oh well, it doesn't matter if I get a fucking 3. So
Well,
you watch as the spear stabs him in the
ball sack.
clavicle, I think. Yeah, that's what it's called. And it pierces through his not his neck, his torso, and comes out his back. He falls down on the ground, and for a couple seconds he just like rips out the spear and looks at you, and then you see his face just dissolve because the poison literally eats flesh.
Ooh.
So applying the poison, was that a bonus action or an action?
I believe that's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
All applying things is bonus action.
Yes.
I think most of us have channels in the weapon to let the
you
poison.
destroyed him.
Oh yeah, you have a channel in that freaking weapon. It did work on yours.
Yeah. So that just means they get more attacks with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go away when you haven't used it up.
And then also since I don't have a bonus action anymore, I'll just move 5 more feet towards it,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
I think
gotta
you
So,
need
wait,
to.
so is it dead?
Oh, yeah. Its face dissolved.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Oh,
Oni
I
2
mean,
is
it's not on
dead.
the map, so I was just curious.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the thing.
He's going there to collect the body right now.
I honestly thought he was gonna take
Yeah.
the spear and just chuck it back at you.
So
I was waiting for that. I was like, and he throws it back.
no, his face is all. Oh, why does my game keep doing that? Stop doing that to me. All right.
So just max out wound the damage on the fucking
Yeah.
Oni too.
You have a second attack, correct?
Yeah, but I can't move any closer to it, and my bonus action was used up applying the poison.
Oh, so we can't pull the.
I can't pull the spear back.
No.
Yeah.
Do you have another weapon that you can use?
Actually, I do have a. I'll
You
take
do
out
have,
the other spear, I guess, and
Nala's Edict.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll stab this guy.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
give
wait,
him a
yeah,
command.
You're in his threat range.
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, and you have flanking on it, so you have.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh yay.
Yep. Yay, advantage. What to
Okay,
do?
so then I'll stab it with Nala's Edict.
Stab it.
That's
Good.
26 to hit. I assume that hits.
Yes, that.
I'll put a menacing strike on this, so he's feared.
Well,
That's
keep in mind he's already making a save against the Imperium,
oh yeah. Actually, never mind. Yeah, no, I won't do that. So
so you can give him a command instead.
I'll give him. I'll do a tripping attack then.
Or that.
So-
Okay.
Delightful.
I was cocked. That's 7 damage plus. Where's my D8? Here's my. So 15 plus 6 is 21, and a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw, and a DC 17 Strength saving throw.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I would like to re-roll my character for whatever he is.
He doesn't save.
Okay.
Commanding the kill. That doesn't work.
No, actually, you can't command him to kill his friends.
No, I was gonna say
Kill your friends.
himself. And I said, oh no, that doesn't work.
I'll just command him to his. Well, did he make his Strength saving throw either? Or
Oh yeah. Strength save to not be tripped. Oh.
Yes, he saves.
okay, so then he's just gonna stand there, I guess, and just say sit down. I'll just say sit down.
Okay. He sits down.
So I was just stuck there.
Sit down, mother.
I mean, you can tell him to kill his friends.
Well, kill his one.
I think this is more humiliating.
I mean, sure, but
Just watch
it's
his
up to
friends
you.
die.
I'm just letting you know that.
And that's my turn now.
Yeah, just
Okay.
forget it. Just forget it, because he's just gonna let him sit down anyway.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
Hey, Kalen. It's your turn.
Okay, how do I target again? Or is that
Click yourself.
Click yourself.
Click yourself and
Hit
target
target.
whatever you're targeting.
And then
Target, draw a box
sandbox.
around it.
Wait, did that work?
Whoa.
What?
Like it just moved.
Yeah.
You just moved.
No. You're
A
supposed
lot.
to click
Well,
yourself.
now I can't move myself back. Wonderful.
I got you.
Should be able to.
Nope, I'm
Slide it.
stuck.
I think the Oni's getting in the way.
Yeah.
Well,
That's hilarious.
You click yourself so you have that circle. Around
Yeah,
you.
and then you click the targeting, set your target
targeting
mode, and then you
Yeah.
drag a box over.
Not your box. Like click next to the Oni and then drag so he's inside a bandbox.
Yeah,
Make it a little box.
Oh, okay.
yeah. You
Yep.
should draw a red box on the map with the target mode enabled.
Cool.
Yeah, boy.
So since
that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
only one is sitting down and being humble, I'm gonna
Get humbled.
It's only three.
roll this.
It's only three that's sitting there.
Sit down, bitch. Be humble.
Well, she's calling Oni 1 or Oni 3 Oni 1 because of weirdness.
No, only one is sitting down.
No, it's
Oni 1 is
three.
the one next to. Oni 1 is the one in the back.
Okay, so I'm guessing that hits.
Oh god, yeah. What damage?
And then I'm gonna throw a healing word at Ellie.
Thank you.
Have I made Kaylin her
How
bow
does
yet?
this fucking work?
Okay, you target ally then. Target friendly units.
Yeah, you do the target friendly. Click yourself, target friendly, same
Make
thing.
it. Yeah, after you clear targets. Clear targets and
Yeah,
do the whole
clear
target
targets.
thing onto me.
Or
Well, no, that's just part of things that it'll automatically target your friend.
Yeah, but last time I feel like there was a button that I could click to heal, and I'm not seeing it this time.
Oh, you mean in your spell tab?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's on display group. Click that a couple times till action.
that's ridiculous.
That's it.
Yeah.
I could target all the
Got
things.
him.
Standard preparation combat. Wait, no. No, it's still not showing up.
What the
Fuck.
action?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
It was
Got him.
okay. So to Ellie, and I heal 3 from that.
Nice.
Woot.
Let's see. 13.
Oh, I have to do that in my character sheet. Huh?
Yeah, I think you have to do that manually.
Yeah. 15. 15. I only have 5 damage left.
Hey, look. Oni is alive.
Warning!
What?
An enemy's turn is now.
He's not happy that his friend's face got the.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Right.
At the beginning of his turn, you see. What did you hit him with again? By the way.
Me?
No,
Nice.
Kaylin. What did you hit him with?
Bow?
Okay, you hit him with a bow. You see the arrow pop out, and the wound that hit him close up and seal itself.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Okay.
All right. You also see he starts to move his fingers rapidly in the air,
Naruto style.
basically, and he's gonna do this.
Whoa.
Does he turn himself into a sexy lady?
Oh,
Nope.
God, no.
He turns into a cloud.
Oh.
You see his form start to slowly change, starting at his legs, turning into a thin mist that immediately starts to blow away.
Yeah, you better
And
run.
you then see the other form of the other giant that is sitting down, or giant, also start to turn into a gaseous form.
Oh, I know what
And-
spell he's fucking doing.
And you just see them start to float away.
Is
Doesn't
one of
that
them
spell
silent?
take a full minute to cast?
Nope. He did not use what you're thinking he used.
Okay.
Oh, he used the gaseous form spell.
He used gaseous form.
It's literally called gaseous form.
Yeah,
The
okay.
first one was silenced, but he's not the one that casted this, so.
Nope.
Yep.
And it takes on any allies. There's
Any and all allies.
Yeah. And since you didn't say for him to attack, he was, willing to go with.
They would have still been allies, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, but he has to be
He-
willing.
He does. The thing is that you didn't give him a command to attack, so he didn't become hostile against his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he didn't think, oh, I need to beat the shit out of him. He says, huh, okay, I'll go with you.
Okay.
So
I love that little target arrow. And that way.
But wouldn't he just sit down as a gaseous form?
well, as a gaseous form, he's like a cloud that's sitting down. It's like the cloud is crouched.
Well, at least one of them's dead.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Fucking they had druids. Is it only a
Fucking
druid spell?
druids.
I
that a-
don't
No, it's not.
know.
No, it's not.
I think it's also a wizard spell.
Nope.
Isn't a
Or
Both of you
sorcerer.
are wrong.
sorcerer spell?
Gaseous form I know is sorcerer.
Well, okay, so continuing.
That's it. You guys are out of combat. They leave.
Hey, I'll go pick up my spear out of this guy's body.
I guess I uninvis, I go to the. Well, I yank my dagger back or whatever.
Okay. You have one Oni corpse.
Mr.
I'm gonna loot it.
Happening.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what's on it.
I'm gonna
I'm
loot
going
it.
to check what the fuck it is.
I'm gotta talk to the halfling and ask him if he knows what this was.
It's clearly
So the halfling, after seeing all this happen, walks up to the giant
Rude.
and immediately says, remember he's in like a not Middle Eastern, like Eastern European accent, so Romania or whatever. Oh yeah. Some of these creatures have been taking up refuge in the mountains in these areas. We tend not to go too far outside of the city, but they seem to be coming down south more and more.
Oh, lovely.
Looks like they're rather intelligent. They kind of, sort of use the magic there.
Well, these ones in particular are very dangerous. We don't tend to deal with them at all. There are a few mountain trolls and other creatures like that, but these are what you call Oni. They're fairly powerful magical giants.
Not this guy.
Hey.
Start poking him with
Yeah,
my
this
spear.
one's dead. This one's very dead.
How'd you make his face disappear?
That poison I made, that just did that.
Ew.
It's basically a flesh dissolving poison.
I'm gonna have to make some more of this.
I touch my face and I just like walk away. Get
Yeah.
away from me.
My face, no.
I just
I'm just
hope that's
gritting.
it, really. I just hope with the ingredients into it.
I'm just gritting at with myself.
Okay,
So
So,
I got 21 for investigation for his body.
cool. So what you find, a couple baubles here and there. They're nothing amazing, but you do find a potion,
Ooh.
or excuse me, sorry. I immediately become aware that I just burped. I'm like, damn it.
Yep.
And the potion itself is a light silverish color.
Hey, Ellie, do you know something about potions? What's this thing?
Okay, I'm gonna go check it out then.
May I investigate the construct?
It's just a construct. There isn't anything on it.
There's no like pieces
It's
broken.
fucked.
They can't
there
be
are
told what
pieces
it's made
broken,
of.
but it's mostly just pieces of metal.
Your skill.
I can Yankerino.
You can certainly try.
So I should roll nature for this, right?
For the potion?
Yeah. Or investigation.
This would
Arcana?
this would probably be under Arcana. Oh, actually, no. I
Or
know.
herbalist.
Yeah, I was gonna say your herbalism skill.
I got advantage on that.
Mm-hmm.
Why is with me a rolling force today?
I don't know.
Advantage! Go!
Yikes.
The 4
Yeah,
becomes a
There
7.
is a 4 in that number.
Oh.
Well, first of all, I'll do Dazriel's. For 26, on the construct itself, there's only a couple things that you find that are any interesting. There's a couple, like, not glowing pieces of metal, but look like they could glow if it was quote-unquote active. The eyes, in particular, they're gems, but here's the difference. They're hollow. And they're filled with some kind of weird liquid. These in particular seem to be turquoise gems.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
And you get
can
2 of
keep
those.
them, but you might want someone to investigate what the hell is inside of it first.
Sleight of hand. I don't know why you're sliding of hand it.
I don't know. I don't know if I had to. I don't know.
No, you're fine.
Yoink.
As for your herbalist, there are several lightish silver colored potions, but this one you don't know if it's either a poison or B some kind of invisibility trout.
Oh.
It's either a poison or invisibility. You don't know which one.
I relayed that to him. Could I use perception to see what type of ingredients it has, just to get an indication if
You're
it's
gonna.
poison?
So in other words, you're gonna percept with your taste.
Yeah, I was gonna
If
ask,
it's
if I could
poison.
taste it. I'll
Okay.
be a guinea pig.
Perception, yeah, that would be perception to see what it might be.
I'll just straight up
So
taste
Roll a
them.
Constitution saving.
Yeah,
I prepare a
see.
healing spell.
You'll see.
I got this. I'm proficient in con saves.
I should take off it. That fight lasted only one fucking round.
Yeah, it didn't last very long.
It's like even especially with me fucking up my first foe. Lovely.
Hmm.
So what do I call these? Construct eyeballs?
Basically, yeah. Just call them, yeah.
We
Basically. It's kind of fucked up, but yeah.
You might want to get someone to look after them. Like,
There we go. That's what I was
Look
aiming
them
for.
over.
So first of all, tasting it, it tastes slightly what you think like a cloud might taste like.
Yeah.
And
Fluffy.
yeah, it's weird. It's very very thin. It's like you're drinking basically water vapor.
Oh.
And immediately you see parts of your lips start to be see-through.
Oh. That's really weird.
you just like perk up your lips and look at
Yeah,
it.
do you just see my teeth now?
It's like Eddie's like, yeah, that's invisibility then.
Alright.
As his tongue
I'll put
fades
this
out of
in the bag of
existence.
holding. Or if anyone wants it, I don't know.
I have way too many things to just transform it to keep it.
You also feel slightly lighter.
Oh.
wait, what is this potion? Sorry.
It's a type of invisibility potion,
That
apparently.
makes you lighter. Perfect for going to the doctor's office. Now I'm not
Or-
overweight.
Gaseous form.
Oh. Not true. Well, into the bag of holding.
Indeed.
Or I later use or whatever.
Okay. So was there anything else that you guys were doing?
The construct definitely magical, right?
Oh god, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to double check.
Very arcane in nature.
Okay.
So we're just gonna be reusing the map, but I'm gonna say about 20 or so minutes have passed since this little
Excursion.
area. I'm also gonna. I don't know if I can actually rotate the map. I don't think I can, but whatever. So just assume that you guys are coming from the left side this time instead of the right.
Okay,
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, and you are going to be along the thin part of the map.
Okay. So this narrow ass freaking place, right? Okay, we're kind of.
Meow.
Sweet.
Meow.
Oh, okay, please.
Why can't I select myself?
Because if you share the same space as someone else,
There we go.
it does not
That's
like you.
wonky.
Yeah.
Since we're in this narrow ass pass, fucking Nala's going
Mhm.
first.
Well, yeah.
Well, technically the halfling is going first, but you know,
Yeah,
it's a different
yeah.
story.
Halfling's going first.
Guy,
However-
Of our group.
then big
On the road
body,
again.
you know.
Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. I just have to do this one thing.
I just can't
Ah.
wait to get on that road again.
No.
Like a band of gypsies riding on that highway. I just can't wait to get on that road again.
Why are we abandoned gypsies? Hello? Oh, when
That's
did
just-
we become gypsies?
On that road again.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I love it.
Out in the street light.
And you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Bow, near, bow.
Okay. So I think I'm all set.
You need a lifeline.
Just gonna make sure that you guys can't see them, because otherwise this is gonna be awkward as fuck. Get rid of him.
Oh, gee. I wonder what we will bump into on this lovely road.
It's
Oh
a frog.
look, it's such a very easy and not deadly thing that I'm going to totally not kill you with.
It's a level 1 frog.
Oh yeah, totally.
Hey guys, I'm actually gonna go back to the tower. Because I don't know why. Bye.
Fuck right off.
What is that purple thing?
Your friend, your friend.
We'll find out.
Caught in the street.
I am.
Lifeline.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Oh,
I got this.
Wow.
Okay. Hostile. Think I'm doing this right? Oh boy, this
I
is
don't have a
gonna
weird.
this is gonna take a while.
Time to pee.
Time to study.
Mass cure.
BRB.
So yeah, okay. I'm just gonna delete some of these. So not all of them are gonna be in the combat tracker, but because this is gonna take a while if I have to do that.
Do on the new. I'll be your Bruce Lee.
Okay.
Level 8 tsunami.
Okay. This would take forever if I had to put all of them in there.
Cool.
Okay. So, as you are traveling, the halfling is talking to you guys, explaining how the situation's going in the city. I don't know why there's a purple thing there. That's weird.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
What is that? Oh, it's a.
Oh, okay.
God in the street.
Someone forgot to delete their radio.
Forget how.
Clear targets.
Right click it, pointers, remove pointers.
There we go. Got it. We good. We good, son. All right. So he goes on talking about certain things. And eventually, maybe one of you asks him a question about it. He starts rambling on about the Oni. The mountains specifically, they're not very large, but as you guys are going up the mountain pass, you notice that the areas surrounding the path are steeper and much more rocky and very quote unquote dangerous looking. Like if you tried to climb up them, you'd probably get injured falling down. And a couple of the areas that you pass through look like they have been broken apart and there have been rock slides before. And you get to a narrow-ish area in the path that only like one person at a time can squeeze through. And the halfling continues to speak. I forget what I named him, actually. Whatever.
I think I have it in note.
Okay, cool. Just let me know if you
I
find
hope
it.
so, because there's no video.
Yeah, I know there was no video. But,
Oh no. Fuck, it's gone. Never mind.
That's fine. Not a big deal. He's just a random halfling. Eventually, he motions for after you guys getting through the little passage. He says the Oni specifically are very dangerous as you get closer to the city. They tend to think that they can, quote unquote, assault the city. There are magical barriers, I guess you could say, that protect the city. However, though, so no one's been injured by any of the attacks, but sometimes one or two get through. And as he says this, you guys can look up towards where the city. You can actually see the city itself now is a little bit closer. You're maybe about half an hour away or so. But the city itself has this weird-looking barrier between you and the city. It looks almost kind of like it's a rainbow-ish color.
Dome.
What?
Like a dome?
Yeah, kind of like a dome. But it ends because the city itself is implanted partway into, I say city, but it's more like a giant castle-ish area with multiple walls and all that kind of stuff. Kind of like Hogwarts, but in a mountainous area instead of a lake foresty area. And the portion that's inside the mountain, obviously you cannot see, but you get the sense that most likely very well protected, and the shield or barrier shieldish looking dome thing is probably not easy to get through. Especially since you can clearly see there has been, like, there are scarring on parts of it, almost like something scraped against like a metal wall. So yeah, it looks pretty war torn at some points. Parts. Yeah, you continue walking forward, and you get to another narrowish point after crossing another bridge, and the halfling immediately puts out his hand to tell you to stop, and he goes forward a little bit further, squeezing through pretty easily considering his size. And you don't hear him walk off after a while. His footsteps become very quiet, and entirely you lose sight of him.
I'd like to go into like a perceptive. Like, can we look around, make sure?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
See perception.
Well, with 23, you can very faintly hear footsteps off in the distance. You assume it might be the halfling.
Okay.
But, you also hear,
Motherfucker.
what did you get? Oh, yeah. Bunch of 4s.
But I do have a wisdom wisdom to
Cool.
this wisdom, so perception.
He hears me fart just a little.
Yep, totally.
God damn, my rolls are terrible today.
Yeah, they are. That's really bad. Just stop. Just put yourself out of your misery.
Take out my ears.
So the other thing that you hear is there is settling rocks up in the mountains. I mean, obviously it's a mountain, so obviously there's going to be rocks that fall sometimes. Gravity is a thing. But it almost sounds as if like it's a settling a rock slide. But it's very faint. Like you are surprised that you can barely hear it. And after a couple minutes or so, unless you guys continue to keep trying to listen, the halfling comes back, and he had something in his hand, which you barely make out to be some kind of like parchment or something. He says, "Excuse me, sorry. I had to make sure that the way was clear. This area specifically is very dangerous, considering there are many rock slides caused by the Oni at times. They get pretty angry when they can't assault the city successfully, which is, usually all the time. It seems to be clear. I made sure that most of the rocks were clear. It doesn't seem like there was any recent activity here, so we should be able to get through pretty easily." After saying this, all of you very clearly hear a very loud crash behind him. And up ahead, you can see up on the cliffside, there is another much larger than the ones that you saw from before. The others were maybe 15 or 20 or so feet tall. This one is easily 30 or 35 feet tall, and he is wearing steel armor. That has some weird symbols all over it. And he stands with a large sword in his hand, looking down on all of you. And he bellows something. Do any of you know Giant?
Ooh, wait.
No.
No.
Awesome. So,
That's it.
nope. All you guys hear is this. Because I like typing things, and I don't know how to speak Giant.
Roasted.
Ah.
Yes. It's just Russian. It's just Russian.
Totally. It's all just Russian to you guys.
What are you doing?
Ah,
in my
a done,
swamp?
a two.
I wish that's what he said, but no, it's not.
That's what he says.
Oh, is that what you see?
No.
No, I see the.
Gucci-
Copy it. Shows
Okay,
that.
well, Dwarvish script, even though it's totally not Dwarvish. So he looks very angry, and you can see another Oni pop up next to him. I'm also going to make
Does that
him
look
visible.
familiar at all?
My bad.
The miniature one?
The miniature one? The miniature one does not look familiar. He's going to be, I think,
So this is an entirely new group,
you think?
potentially, yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Sorry for
stop it.
dissolving your friend's face.
I'm not.
Excuse me. Sorry. I know it's horrible. I'm disgusting.
Yes, you.
Okay. So he is a little distance away from you guys right now. Maybe about 40 or 50 feet ahead. Actually, is that true? I'm going to make sure that I'm not stupid. 65 feet away. But you, Nala specifically, you can see him in full sight. The rest of you, it's a little hard to make him out, but you can see his head and his upper chest above the mountain peaks.
Well, we heard the growl, right, or whatever.
You also heard the growl and the large banging of a rock smashing down on the path. But the rest of you, you can start moving up ahead just to see him more clearly. And he starts banging on the rocks to his side with his sword. And you can hear more voices around you. And you look up to your right and to your left, and you can see there are several other Onis that were hiding amongst the rocks. Surprisingly, very well hidden, actually. None of you saw them, even with your high perception rolls. I want to copy. Can I not copy paste? Oh, that's going to be awkward because now I have to drag all these onto the thing. All right, give me like 5 minutes
Sure.
because I need to drag a lot of them on here.
Okay.
Let's run.
Damn it, Nick, and your dissolving thing making him get reinforcements.
Let's kill him.
You can see
No,
these,
no.
right?
Damn you. Damn if you're not setting the other guy to a freaking attack, too.
It doesn't really matter.
Would have helped.
The one that got away still would have got away.
Okay, so
Maybe.
there are more to your left, but I'm not going to be able to fit all of them.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, good. Glad I got dust.
You also see more start to appear behind him as well.
Oh boy.
And you
Can I
actually
quickly
do
ask
see-
the halfling if this many of them is normal or...
Yeah.
I will get to that in 1 second once I have finished placing them all down.
Sure.
Okay.
But
Do they all just disappear?
They all
Yeah.
just disappeared.
they're
Problem
all
solved, guys.
they're
I'm gonna
all
kill
losing.
myself now.
They got one look at us and ran away.
Yep, totally. That's exactly what happened.
No, they went back up to just make an avalanche. That's what they did. Just started freaking doing
Yeah, totally.
we will rock you.
I forgot to fucking lock them on the map.
Nice.
Kill me now, please.
I can't change my speed. I don't know if everybody
I
does
can't, you're too far away.
Hey
I
guys,
I rolled
guess
initiative
what?
'cause I figured,
Just imagine that there are like 40 of them.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll get most of them back out. I'll just place them as
Damn it.
time
Initiative.
goes by.
Wow.
My fuck!
Get fucked.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
Holy shit.
Goodbye, Ellie.
Oh my god!
You're
When I go
dead.
When I go to get rid of all the terrible rolls, I can roll fucking 20.
Wow.
And the 13. And the 20. Stop. Stop now.
Okay, so all of these Oni appear as if from nowhere, and the halfling turns to you, Nala, and responds, surprisingly, yes, it is quite normal.
You said nothing was here.
He points up to the Oni, and the tall one, and says, that's their elder.
I'm a bear.
Well, no, it's actually Papa Bear. Oni don't have gender. Well, these ones don't. These specific Oni are a certain clan that roam in this area. There are other Oni clans up to the north, but this one has been troublesome and has been dwindling in size or in numbers for a long time now.
Is it because you keep
This
killing
is-
them?
He just nods and then says, "This is actually way a while ago." there was quite a scuffle with them up near the college in the city. In other words, this is not as many as we could. This is few.
But halfling man, should we just run?
He says, "I will."
Whoa!
He says,
Yeah.
"I have the best capability of getting there in short amount of time," and then he just disappears.
Boom.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm gonna,
he's
wait, where does he go?
Gonzalez.
Is he like invisible?
No,
Nope.
he just Speedy Gonzalez. It's just a
Teleport.
cloud.
No, he just
Teleport.
runs.
Specifically, you see him like, it's not like poof gone. It's more like he slowly over a couple seconds vanishes. Kind of like a Star Trek teleporter, but
Hmm.
not spacey.
He goes. Woo. He's like,
So it's kind of
Hello, I'm
like
here now.
Goku's instant transmission.
Misty
Yeah.
step.
Or dimension door.
Or Dimension Door.
Alright, yeah.
Well,
he's
doesn't
fucking-
Dimension Door is? I thought that was more like stepping through a portal.
Yeah, I was imagining
Oh.
dimension door like
Wow.
the
Thing
sling
is,
ring thing in
dimension
Doctor Strange.
dimension door in my world is the person that is casting it is the only one that can see it.
Fair enough.
That's just how I rule it. Anyways, onwards we go. The giant that you assume is the elder, or the halfling told you is the elder, steps down onto the path and starts walking towards all of you guys with an entourage of 3 Onis behind him.
Nice.
And he blocks up the entire path.
Oh, he's here.
I love that
Oh,
they
shit.
just slowly walk along the.
Yeah, movement is slow. It's kind of.
Well, each block is 5 feet, so.
Yeah, each block is 5 feet. Also, I'm just saying, like, if you move right now, he's just gonna like put out his hand to stop you.
So.
And he says in very broken common, "Man things are not welcome here."
I point at Nala. That's a dragon
thing.
thing.
He looks at you from behind his helmet, which, by the way, is basically like a giant soup pot that has been like stretched out and carved into a helmet. And he looks
Nice.
down at you and says, "You are man things." And then just scrapes his sword along the ground in a threatening way.
No trouble. No trouble.
Funny thing, we don't actually want to be in your area here. We just want to go with the halfling to our to that city.
I think we should use like less complicated sentences.
He probably understands us, but doesn't.
What you
get-
need.
He looks at Dazriel and in a very angry voice, and his face like bunches up. "I can hear you."
What do you need?
And then he just says, "I can hear you," and then says, "I need you to leave or to die."
Our leaving would be that
We-
way.
We do plan to leave.
He points back the way you came and says, "That way."
Oh, well, that's troublesome because we kind of need to go that way.
I mean, could we like go around?
I'm gonna whisper to Yen.
No.
Should we just
This
turn
is the only
invisible?
mountain path.
Hey Yen, should we just like turn invisible?
Again, sleeping.
Apparently, I think Gen died.
I was
He's
muted.
muted.
He is
Yen,
indeed
you're
muted.
muted, motherfucker.
Awkward, muted.
Can
voice.
we do Can we do anything for you to allow us to pass? We mean no one any harm.
Except the undead.
That one Oni that you guys killed.
Yeah, that's what
I
Um,
killed no one.
He
I
did.
look
He did that.
shiftily.
Did throw for
He
him.
walks up. He walks up like straight up to Nala. By the way,
Okay.
Nala, You're pretty tall. Like 7.5, maybe even 8 feet tall at
like
your
up to
highest.
his knee.
Basically, you're up to like his
Oh,
mid thigh. And he just looks down at you and says, "The scaly one stays, and you may all pass."
Oh,
Wait, which one?
he
You.
wants
You.
you.
He points to you.
He's taking a liking to you.
No.
I'm curious and slightly flattered.
What if we?
What
get
do you want
into
from
the
me?
city?
No. What do you want from
Okay.
me?
One speaker at a time.
Yeah, him.
Okay. He looks down at you and just grins,
Oh boy.
and then turns to the rest of you. The scaly one stays for combat.
Mm,
Oh,
mm.
What if we get you into the city?
Don't.
He looks at he looks over to you and says in a very apprehensive voice, "We've already tried."
Yes, but they will let us in. We could let you in. This is bullshit, by the way.
I figured. So you're trying to deceive him?
Yes.
Roll deception, please.
I might go up to Nala and hand her the.
Oh God, that's not great.
with double proficiency too.
No.
But
You
still,
lucky motherfucker!
still,
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Oh.
I would like to
So
thank the Academy.
I'm actually gonna ruin your day right now.
Oh fuck! It's got.
Oh, yeah,
They have a +2.
oh, barely beat
So
it.
he looks at you, takes up his sword, and which, by the way, this sword is massive.
Oh boy.
It's about 12 feet long, and pointing it at you, it basically like just from where he's standing, it reaches like a good foot away from your face,
Yeah.
and says, "Others have tried to trick us before."
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to Nala and hand her that potion I just got. So, here, just in case we have
So,
to, and you can.
Basically,
away.
like you're trying to sleight of hand it.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, let's roll this.
What if? Ooh. Okay. What if we like leave you
And then he
like
takes that.
turn invisible and
Mhm.
then like.
That's the implication here. Jesus.
Oh, boy.
Wow, you guys.
Wow, guys, these
You fucking
rolls.
drunk.
Jesus.
These rolls.
I think he noticed.
So, as you slip out the potion and try to hand it to Nala, he reaches up with his sword and smashes it down on the potion, breaking it instantly.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
This beer.
I'm gonna say, you want me for combat?
He nods.
Hmm.
Who will fight him? Her. Who will fight her?
He points to himself.
Ooh.
Just you?
He nods again.
Ooh.
Oh, a duel.
I mean, it's like 3 times your.
I've
actually,
fought
it's like
things.
5 times
I have fought
size.
things bigger than me before.
If
That
he's
giant-
5 times your
He's
size.
35 feet.
Just so you know, the sword alone is 5 feet taller than you.
Okay.
Sure,
so-
sure, but I'm not helpless here.
I know.
Ooh. Okay. What if I give you this magic potion that will let you go through that barrier?
Oh
You're trying
God.
to deceive him again?
I am using the scam trait.
I mean, you
Oh.
still have
Okay.
to use a
Griffin
deception
Grease.
on that.
But it would,
You'll
it
have to
would,
use deception.
would it be at an advantage?
It's going to be a disadvantage because he already
You already
doesn't
tried
trust
deceiving
you.
him once,
So
basically.
would it cancel out because I'm using the scam thing?
Does that give you advantage?
It would, I would assume it would.
I'm gonna check, because I don't know if it actually does or not.
Neither do I.
Abilities. Where is it?
I don't even remember how I got it. D&D. Let me see.
It's
I
because
think
you're
it's
Charlotte.
it's part of
Oh,
the background
yeah, okay.
he took.
Yeah, that would give you advantage on deception, but because he already is doesn't trust you,
So
it would
straight
be
roll.
just a straight roll. So
Come on, dice gods.
Don't fuck it
me,
up.
Gil. Don't
Now it's
fuck me,
gonna
Gil.
fuck you.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey.
I mean,
okay, it's better.
God damn it!
So the second you say something,
Oh
he
no.
he pushes past Nala and lifts you up off the ground,
Oh no.
looks you straight in the face, and says, "No," and then pushes you back.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
And he's like just pokes him in the sides, like, stop.
All right, so I want to make sure I understand this deal that I've been negotiating with him. I stay and do combat with him alone. None of the other Oni get involved.
What did she get if she
Hey,
wins?
hey, let me. Hey, big guy. Can I, since you're like 5 times as tall as her, can I help her? Just,
I mean, unless you're scared.
I'm just a puny human.
So he looks and tries to think about it. Roll persuasion.
Oh
yeah.
boy, this is gonna go great. I have a +2 to persuasion.
Oh my god.
All right, that's all right.
Hey!
That's terrible.
So, he looks down at you and thinks for a second. Then he reaches over and like spreads your arms out and then like turns you around like a little rag doll basically. And is like looking at you. And then after a couple minutes of thinking to himself, he nods and then like pushes you over in front with Nala.
Oh god.
So if we win, we get to pass through unabated.
He doesn't say anything to this. He just says, or he doesn't say anything to this, but he does say, the Oni behind him says, the only thing that will happen to you when you win is a swift death.
When
Wait,
he's
what?
giving you hope. He's giving you hope.
In other words, if I kill him, the rest of you are going to attack me immediately afterwards.
The big one looks down at you and nods.
What? So
There's
no benefit here.
No.
You just want to test yourself against me, don't you?
He shrugs.
Or are you just bored?
He nods.
How about if we win, I don't die. Just saying. 'Cause I don't really want to die, big guy.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
All right.
Oh right.
Oh.
God damn.
Yeah. He just goes, like, he gives you, like, this grimace on his face and squints his eyes at you and says, nice try.
All right.
If only I had fucking anti-life shell or something like that. Fucking hell.
If I can ask one thing, Mr. Big Guy.
Oh, boy.
It's not a favor. I'm just curious. How long have you been here?
He looks at you and just, like, thinks for a second, scratching his head, and then holds up all of his fingers.
Oh Jesus.
Does he have 10 fingers?
Nope.
Nice.
How many
Anyone
fingers?
come-
9.
He has 9.
He has. Is he missing one?
Yes.
He's missing his right middle finger.
Hey, that'll teach you to. Never mind.
Anyone come close to beating you?
Ooh. Have you
Oh,
dueled before?
okay. He's gonna look at you, hold up his sword, and like just show you the edge of it. There are like tons of like scratch marks on it, and there's dents and all that shit. And just says,
Oh right, I have tidal wave. I could just.
you could just what?
I could use tidal wave if shit goes down.
Okay. Well, you know.
I don't know. I've fought some pretty big people before. I don't think you'd be.
Hmm.
I'm sure you'd be a good challenge.
Can I like?
It'll be a
when-
good challenge. The problem is we're not really getting anything from this aside from
Yeah,
entertaining an Oni for a little while.
Mr. DN,
Yes.
when Mini-Me poofed, did we see him reappear somewhere, or did he just like?
No, we have
He
no view.
poofed. You have no
Okay,
view.
okay,
of him.
okay.
We have
What
no...
did he say before he left?
He said, "I can get out of here just fine."
Oh,
Yeah.
We're fucked.
I thought he was like, "I'm gonna go hang out." Nope. All right. So these things. All right.
So here's my dilemma. I, as a player, know it's probably a pretty stupid idea to take up this challenge, but Nala is prideful and really wants to fight this guy.
I think.
I mean, if you're gonna fight, then I'm fighting too. So
I know you
we're
are,
both good. But
and that's where the debate comes from. Is while Nala will throw her own life away for her pride, won't necessarily throw away the lives of those that she considers comrades.
How about this, Mr. Big Man? How about we don't even know if Nala's like worth your time, right? Why don't we let Nala fight that guy, the one that spoke after he said stuff? You said because you said one of them answered in comment,
Yep.
right?
The one in behind him.
Well, those two fight, and if Nala wins, then we'll know she's worthy of you, right?
yeah, like a trial.
Yeah, that thing.
So, the big guy looks down at you very like. It's hard to say that he could look any angrier than he did when you were saying stuff, but surprisingly he does.
Oh, dear.
And says in a very, like I said, they've all been speaking in broken common, or the two that you heard speak. I do not fight to know if I am worthy,
Not
or
you.
he. No, listen. Or Scaly One is worthy. I fight because I want to.
I mean,
Alright, big guy.
well, you fight
How
that person.
about a wager?
Ooh, okay.
We fight, but should I arrive victorious, I'm allowed to. We are all allowed to pass instead of just the comrades.
Roll persuasion at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Alright.
But like, we gotta fight you. There's gotta be something in it for us, just so we don't die.
Ugh,
Oh,
I'm not very persuasive.
oh.
So he looks down at you, and for a couple minutes, it seems like he's thinking pretty hard about the whole situation, and then says, "That is certainly a wager, but I have a counter one. If you survive the fight, if you somehow beat me, I will give you a chance to run."
That's something.
Wouldn't it be easier if you just let us go by without fighting?
It's not about easy. He just wants to fight.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't argue.
He's letting the rest of you go while he takes Nala and Azor.
Goodbye. No. Goodbye.
Bye,
I'm gonna
bitches.
look at Azel and say, depending on how much time he's actually giving us, we might be able to get out of here.
Wait, let me see what potions I have. I might need to drink for this. Yeah, this could work.
All right, big guy. 5-minute head start. We win. We get a 5-minute head start.
He looks down at you and goes, like he counts off on his hand with 4 fingers on it. 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, and then nods his head.
And I'll tell you what, since it looks like you hate me, why don't you just add me in this group of getting people smashed, huh?
Roll persuasion check at advantage.
I like
He does
this.
need to be persuaded.
Shit. Wait, how do I not? Oh, I have deception but not persuasion. Okay, well.
Mm-hmm. Just don't suck. You didn't suck. You're fine. He looks at you, like, taken aback by the fact that you offered, and then just, like, picks you up by the head and then puts you next to Azor.
Oh, man.
Alright. I'm gonna pull out a potion of enlargement and the giant.
You broke up.
Yeah, you broke up.
I'm gonna pull out a potion of enlargement and stone giant strength.
Oh, the enlargement would be so great for me.
I pull out 2 potions of enlargement.
That's even better.
All right, ladies, and the one gent. I'd say, God help us all.
So I pass one of the potions.
Godspeed.
I pass one of the potions to Nala, and then I'm gonna.
I'm gonna do something ridiculous then. I'm going to try to cast Enhance ability at 3rd level so I can pass on 2 bonuses on people. But I need you to freaking roll a sleight of hand just so they don't notice.
I would.
I'd say hold off on
I
that.
would grab your wrist if you like.
You were what?
Like I would grab your wrist and like stop you because we've gotten in trouble already.
I'm gonna look to you and say, let this happen as it will. We're all in the fight, so we're all going to. We can prepare ourselves for this.
Yeah, I'd say go ahead and get to the town. Get some help if you can. Cough, cough. And
cough.
dig some graves while you're at it. At least mine.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn into a giant fucking cat, giant wolf or whatever the hell, and someone get on my back so we can just fucking run as fast as we can to the town. Then.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna drink the potion of enlargement and the potion of stone giant strength.
I'm gonna drink the potion of enlargement.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink the urine that came out of my pants.
Alright. So this potion of stone giant strength gives me 19 strength and I think resistance to all physical damage.
Yes.
Okay. And then I have a question. What size is he? Is he huge?
He's
He
massive.
is huge.
And so one of my abilities, it says if a creature is large or smaller, it can be affected by my ability.
No, huge is larger
Become
than large.
Huge is larger than large.
But if I also become large, and
Does it go
then
up by 1?
yeah,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say for the purposes of your abilities, they would scale to what you are. So yes.
okay,
Cool.
okay, all right. I'm a grow in size now.
I'm even shorter now.
Roar. Okay.
I think.
I'm just gonna like twiddle my dagger. All right. Fuck.
Cool. So
Right there.
this is gonna be a fun one. I gotta turn you guys off the
Order.
combat tracker.
All right. I'd say these guys made their
Actually,
run
I
for
need
it.
you guys to roll initiative again.
Yep.
I rolled
All right.
before. Do I have to roll again?
Yeah.
What'd you get? Because I
It
didn't
was,
see it.
it was the 22.
I've
I
got
thought
a
we were
17.
fighting
Actually,
Oh,
from
yeah,
doing
I'll
that
let you-
same.
Fuck it.
Okay. Then we'll do that.
Is it time now?
So strength goes to 19.
So I'll
Advantage
get to
on
the
all
other
strength
group in a minute.
checks.
Oh, that was just a sling check. Hey, Azo, you need to re-roll your initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
She's a butcher with a smile.
What was your initiative, by the way, Azor? Or not Azor, Nala.
I have a 17 total when I re-rolled it
Jeez.
earlier.
Dope.
When we thought
My
we were about to
initiative's
get into a
sucking.
fight.
Okay. Oh, it's in there in the combat tracker.
It is. It is.
Dope.
So it goes up to a 12. Okay, cool.
Delightful. I don't actually remember how to take them off the combat tracker.
0.
Yeah, make
Oh.
the initiative 0.
Okay.
And then they never go.
Oh, I didn't mean to take Dazariel off. Okay, I didn't. Never mind. I thought I did.
You did not.
Good. All right, so it starts with fuckface. Oh, it does go with them. Okay, well that's
Oh, wow.
going too far. Damn it. Damn it.
Well,
There we go. Got it. Oh, I could just reset.
You could.
Turn 1. Ding ding. I don't know. So after your friends leave, a bunch of the Oni surround the path, and they take out like these. What do they call them? I cannot remember what they're called. I'm a stupid face. Quarterstaffs. Large, thick quarterstaffs that they start slamming on the ground in unison, and they start doing weird, loud noises and giant chants that none of you understand. And he starts swinging his sword over his head, and I'll roll for his initiative. Well, that's pretty great, but it's not a number that's high enough. Okay.
Oh.
I didn't put it in right, did I?
I don't think you did
There we
because
go.
I don't think you had him
Okay,
selected.
so Dazariel,
Yes, sir.
you were going first, but or no, not 21. Just 20, even. Whoops. I did it again. God damn it. I'm sad. There. I got it now. We good. We good.
So this is the enlarged spell from the potion.
Yeah, you have advantage on
Yes.
strength checks and strength
Oh.
saving throws. Up to an additional D4 of damage, and your weight and whatever it was.
the spell.
Yeah,
is
my
addictive
size
to
doubles
massive
in all
people.
dimensions, and my weight is multiplied by 8.
Yep.
I'm 300 pounds, by the way. So that's crazy.
I'm now 1,400 pounds.
So I'm like
Cool.
ridiculously
And what?
heavy.
12,400.
Oh, I'm swole. Now you come up to his hip.
Yay!
You could punch him in the dick easily.
Click the object attains
Or
maximum
other things.
possible. Yeah. Till spells took also has advantage in
Yeah, that's
strength
what I think
checks
about the
and
other
strength
things.
saving
Yeah,
throws,
yeah.
and the target's
You're trying
weapons
to
also
punch-
make
you're trying to kill him.
weapons are enlarged. All attacks with the weapons deal an extra 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Are we starting right now, or I have time to get water?
Ugh.
No, you have time to get water.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, good. Then I have time to pee.
Indeed. So I guess in the meantime, I'm going to get over to the other group. After about 5 minutes of you guys walking,
I was going to turn it to a rhinoceros for people to freaking ride on to.
a rhinoceros. Okay, cool. That's
And
still not
token.
large enough for the entire group.
Well, most of it. Don't we have a giant wolf with us? Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if they took them with them.
No, we had it.
No, she came. The wolf came with us through the passage, so I imagine she wouldn't have left it back at the.
Okay, yeah. Also, someone's phone is ringing.
Dazriel.
Angel, answer your phone.
Lol. So,
So-
as you guys are walking, or running, I should say,
Yeah.
on the back of a wolf, who is large enough for all of you, you can see up ahead there is another of those checkpoints. You get to another bridge, and at the end of it, there's a checkpoint. But this one has a lot more of those stone giant things. And you can see the halfling start to speak with, or your friend, the halfling, is speaking with someone at the guard posts very quickly.
I need
in-
to
Yes.
run downstairs real quick and pick something from a friend that's like dropping off one of my
Okay, that's fine.
PS3.
I'm basically explaining what's happening.
Okay, cool. And I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
And he turns to see you guys bounding up on the back of the wolf, and he looks like relieved to see you guys that you got away, but he also continues speaking to the other halfling, pointing to you guys and very animatedly like speaking in halfling. You guys don't understand what he's saying, but after the wolf comes to a stop at near the guard post, I don't know who wants to speak to him, but
Definitely the
Okay.
wolf.
oh, totally, yeah. Arr, 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 arr.
Just look his face.
Yep, totally. The other halfling comes out, and this one looks far more. I wouldn't say official. Like the other guy, he looks like a tourist guide almost. This guy looks like he has battle robes on. He has a long staff on his back, and he has a hood up over his head. And he's a little bit taller than the other one. And he has a long black graying beard that he walks up to and starts talking to you.
In
I
comment.
just heard, yes, in comment, and he speaks. I've just heard the situation. I understand that there were supposed to be 7 in your group.
Yes.
3 of us
Why,
are busy fighting a big
what
thing.
happened to the others?
They're currently distracting the elder, and it is a duel. We do not have much time. If they win, they have 4 minutes to run.
4 minutes.
So the guardman like just rolls his eyes and says, "Another one of those. All right. We'll send for more of of the constructs to be sent down here to cover the guard post. We'll take these and start heading towards there. Excuse me. We'll take about maybe 10 of them. We don't want to take all of them because the other Oni might try and attack this guard post. But we'll try and take as many as we can. They don't run very fast, but we'll get there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I recommend that all of you try to get back into the city for now. The situation isn't safe enough to allow you guys to be down here. Our number one priority is to keep you guys safe.
Okay. Should we? Okay, I'm gonna look at everybody. Should we go? Like, they have a lot of these constructs, and they're probably gonna be more along the way. Those Onis.
We're just heading back in.
Yeah, we're heading to the city.
The direction is from the halfling that is
Yeah.
gearing up. He's gonna take a contingent to reinforce Dosrael, myself, and Azor, and bring us
Then
back.
we want to be on that team.
You were told
Yeah, but
get
he-
into the city, but I guess you could say that you want to go and help your friends.
Yeah. We're not gonna abandon you guys, that's for sure.
I mean, Ellie has good reason to say no. I'm going because her longest childhood friend is out there fighting a giant fucking Oni.
We got this.
You got this, but we gotta realize they might not
Yeah.
keep their fucking word.
Kaylin's pretty adamant that she wants to go with the group going back.
I would assume Miyako would also want to go. I don't know about Yen, considering he is mute.
And kind of a jerk.
Oh
He's just invisible, guys.
yeah, totally.
Yeah, I don't want to go back. Probably.
Probably.
Most
There
likely.
is
That one.
Especially since he doesn't have the money. For the
That's
bag
true.
of infinite holding.
Oh
What?
yeah, I do have all the party's money.
Yeah, and I was gonna. We were asking you if you wanted to go back for your friends.
We're gonna have a contingent with
Did
us.
you not hear anything that I just said?
No.
Oh well, that's unfortunate.
I said I was gonna be right back.
Oh okay.
No.
Well, basically, you guys got to a guard post, and one of the guard wizard people is bringing a contingent of those stone giant construct things towards your friends to get them alive.
Hmm. All right. Is everyone else going?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Or at least deciding to.
Trying
The
to talk
guard,
to
the
them.
guard looks at all of you, and he looks anxious. As like, we don't want another problem. This is already a bad situation. We don't want to strenuate any more than we have. If you're absolutely positive that you want to help your friends, I can allow maybe one or two of you to go. But if we lose any of you, then we've failed our job.
Ellie just looks at everyone and says, I'm going.
Kaylin's going.
The two healers go. Everyone else? Anyone else is gonna argue against that?
Yeah, then I'll stay.
Miyako says, I can at least lend you the wolf. I forgot what she renamed it.
Melisandre.
Yeah.
No, that was the original name. She renamed it.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know.
what she renamed it to. Yeah.
Probably Maleficent.
Something like that. Anyways, the guard looks up to her and says, I'm sure it would be much quicker for all of you to ride on the back of that thing to reach your friends, but the constructs can't ride that.
Yeah.
How long is the walk guard post to where
5
they're
minutes.
at? 5
On a
minutes.
wolf.
Yeah, at full speed, which is faster than a horse.
Oh, how long is it by foot then? Or
Probably 10, 15 minutes. Maybe even longer than that.
Probably closer to 20 at least, because a horse would be significantly fast.
It's only going to be me and Kaylin. So, yeah, it's going to be Ellie and Kaylin. So it's be.
I'm gonna put my.
I could turn into a creature and let her ride.
Put my hand on Kaylin's shoulder, and I'm going to cast Fly on her. So she now has a flying speed of 6. Oh, actually, never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'm so sorry. It is a concentration of 10 minutes, not an hour like I thought it was. Never mind.
Yeah.
I failed.
Yeah.
I'm a failure.
Also,
Yeah.
another thing,
She sheds a single tear.
you do also have to have visual sight on them.
Oh, do
Yeah.
I? I thought it's just a concentration.
Yeah. Let me
Really?
see this.
Yeah, it's just a concentration spell.
Because
I apologize.
Yeah.
unless that's a thing you're doing to
Let me
make.
say this. I could turn into an animal for more than 1 hour.
Well, yeah,
I
isn't
could
it
just carry her down.
half your level rounded down in hours?
Oh no, that's spells. No, it goes up with every level. Every
No.
hour.
The druid wild shape ability.
Let me look at it.
64. 'Cause I
Wild
already have
shape.
the thing open.
So to use the action mechanism from the shape of beast, you can use the feature twice. You can druid determine the beast. You can transfer any beast intelligence.
You can stay in beast shape. The number of levels equal to half your druid level rounded down.
Yeah, and I'm level 6, so.
So 3 hours.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. I knew it was more than 1 hour. My point was that I was telling you your exact one.
Yeah. Anyway,
Numbers, math.
didn't matter. We just need to get under that time, and combat is really short in seconds. So.
Yes, you're right.
Yay.
Combat is quite short.
So instead of casting Fly on Kaylin like I wanted to, I'm just gonna be like, be safe.
Fly, you fools.
I don't have that yet.
Figuratively fly. fool. Or not fool, friend.
Galen nod.
Not
Your
fool,
two full
friend.
fly.
That
Friend.
one.
I can't.
I'm
I can't turn into
autistic. I
flying
can't
creatures
actually.
yet.
No, because Nick said fool, so I was like, fly, you fools. No. And that's not what I wanted. Okay, so then yeah, so I'm gonna stay here at the guard post.
So do you want to? Let me see how fast is polar bear versus rhinoceros. Polar bears are actually as fast as rhinoceros. So yay, polar bear.
Yeah, but
Rawr,
rhinos
I'm a
get the
polar bear.
charge. You get a charge
Rhinos
attack as a
fat
rhino,
piece of shit.
but you get multi attack as a bear. So
Yeah, the thing is that there isn't like that many clear line of sight and
Hey,
inclines.
guess what? We're gonna start the fight now.
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So they build a I say makeshift. It's basically just a bunch of poles stuck in the ground at either end of this passage. And the Oni chieftain, elder, warrior thing stands at the end of it with his massive sword in both hands. And he looks at you and says, and basically just like motions for you to move first.
Oh.
So, Dosriel, it is your turn.
Oy vey. How far is? What is?
You can use pointers.
Yeah. I can't really. How does it? This thing is really weird.
25 feet from that area.
All right. Well,
You're roughly 25 feet away.
I would like to run at it. I guess.
Okay.
No. All right. Actually, here's what we'll do.
I mean, you can hold your turn until after we go if you want to do something.
I will do.
Keep in mind he is going before this thing, so he does get the assassinate perk of having advantage, which gives him sneak attack on this first round.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
So I'll just do a double knife throw.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have like a short bow or long bow?
Why would he have
No.
that?
I have a short bow, but it's not gonna be as good. So. Boom. I'm assuming it hits.
What? Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
And then-
That's 20 damage.
Do I get advantage on both my knife throws?
Just one.
Okay.
Ooh.
That does not hit.
Okay. And then I move right here. I bow. It's his turn.
At this point, you're at the edge of where the quote-unquote arena is set up. Like, there are poles right behind you, so you can't move out of that. It is now Big Man's turn. And he is going to walk up. But you also see, at the end of your turn, you see where the knife hit. It plops out and starts to slowly heal.
Oh dear.
So yeah, that happened. And then he's gonna slowly walk up to you guys. And now that you guys come up to about his hip or lower stomach area, he's gonna swing his giant sword at your legs and try and trip you, Nala.
You get advantage on the save.
Yep.
I also get to add 4 to my save. Well, he doesn't even hit me, so haha.
Yeah, no, he doesn't hit you at all. However, trying to hit you, it just kind of glances off your scales, but he swings backhand at Fuckface McGee over there.
Azor.
Come on.
I'm not even using. I wasn't even using the right die. That
Wait.
wasn't a no. That wasn't a D20. That was a D12.
Ooh,
Oh.
So I'm gonna re-roll because that's actually a full 12.
max damage.
What's his bonus?
He does have bonus. Let me check. Bonus is. I don't.
Plus
why-
like
If it's less than a 7, then
Hold up. It's right here somewhere.
Yeah. If it's less than a 7, it doesn't hit.
It's 7.
Oh, well, then it just barely hits you.
Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. And he does this much damage.
Is this to Nala or me?
This is to Nala. This is
Yeah.
his first swing.
Because he rolled the wrong die. Okay.
So you take 24 points of slashing damage as he slashes at your leg, and make a strength save.
Well, I have advantage on
remain
those.
standing.
You have advantage.
And I get to add 4.
Wait, Azor, what gave you reduction on
Wait.
piercing
You
or
save.
slashing?
Well, okay, that'd be a 24
plus some
total.
giant strength.
And then he will also try to backhand you, or back swing hand thing.
Back hit.
You.
He's going
The words.
right across the face.
Yep.
Wow.
Natural one. So it just goes swinging over your head, and lodges it. Lodges itself in the side of the mountainside. So I'll try to see if he gets that. I'll get that next turn. It is now Fuckface's turn.
Oh boy, let's see what I could do. Oh wait, that's not me.
Yeah.
That's Nala.
Don't know why you're calling me
definitely
fuckface.
not fuckface. Like,
Alright, targeting him. Let's see.
Should have said Ms. Fuckface.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll tick off another. Another first level for Shield of Faith.
Cool. What's your AC now?
And then I'm gonna take. What's that?
Now it's
What's your AC
25,
now?
right?
It's 25 now.
Okay, cool.
I have 23 base, 25 with Shield of Faith.
Dope.
So, then I'm gonna take 2 swings at advantage because of enlargement.
Okay.
Wow, that is terrible.
That was terrible.
That does not hit.
Ooh.
Alright, second swing. Oh, that's much better.
That does hit.
And just to be a dick about it, I'm gonna put a second level Divine Smite into this.
Awesome.
Because I can. So let's do damage. Plus Divine Smite. And that will be
Cool.
my turn.
Alright.
Now it's Azor's turn.
Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna fucking stab him with my spear.
With a spear.
I'm gonna make
Don't you
this.
know?
I'll make this a disarming attack.
Oh, okay.
So actions. A 26, I believe, hits.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Ooh, that's plus another D8 of damage. Alright, so that's.
I just
20
realized that Azor has 69 max health.
Yeah. So that's 21 damage on my first hit, and he has to make a Wisdom saving throw and Strength saving throw, both DC 17.
Okay, well, first one he saves. Second one he fails.
So his spear or
His sword is on the ground.
yeah. Did we rule like that it drops to the ground or it goes somewhere else?
Which one was first?
The first
Well,
would technically be the wisdom save because that's from the spear hitting him and the
Yeah.
Imperium.
Okay.
The second one is his strength.
He
Is the
has
strength
a high
save.
strength. Hold up a second. He has a high strength.
Oh yeah, he has a +7 at least.
No.
Oh
Is
no.
that-
Well, no. Don't you add your ability score to the saving throw?
Well, it's a saving throw, so that'd be proficiency.
Right.
So it'd be higher.
That's why I say the 7
Wait,
at
hold
least.
up a second. It is a 7. Okay, so
18.
that would be 18. So yeah, he
Okay.
saves.
Second attack.
I didn't add proficiency. That's why, because I thought the second one was wisdom.
Second
Okay.
attack. Same thing.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
That'll fucking hit. Yeah.
All right.
Only
And then this will
slightly.
be a tripping attack.
Okay.
And that'll be another D8 of damage, which will also be doubled.
Are you adding 4 to?
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Yeah, you're enlarged.
Another 16 damage plus another 6 plus
Yeah,
another.
roll that again, because you didn't. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I forgot to
so
throw the
9
D4 onto
so-
mine.
So total of
16 plus 16
So,
plus 6 plus 3 is something. And another DC 17 strength saving throw. And a DC 817 wisdom saving throw.
I'm just trying to do math.
Yeah. So
1.
32 plus 9 is 41, I think.
Nice. Awesome. Changing that to this. Just to make it simple. And he saves.
For wisdom or strength.
Oh. Which one was it?
There's the
both.
wisdom
He's
for
doing a tripping attack, but he's using the
Okay,
same
he's doing
spear.
another stripping. Okay. So that
Oh.
That will
first one
save.
is wisdom, second one is strength,
Yeah.
like last time.
Okay.
So first one he fails, and second one he
Oh, so then
So then,
however, actually the Imperium is the one that allows you to command him, right?
yep.
Yep.
Okay. Trying to make sure that this is correct. Yeah, you have control over him.
I'm gonna tell him to throw his sword off as far as he can, off the cliff or whatever.
It's not a cliff. It's like you're in a valley,
Okay.
Yeah.
and there's mountain cliffy sides to the sides of you.
Basically, throw his sword away, though.
Yeah, throw his sword away, far away.
Okay, and he gets to make saves against us every turn, right?
It's a
That
one
just
round.
lasts until my next turn.
It's
Okay.
basically the command spell.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Dosriel, it is your turn.
So, can I get around them to like hit him with my rapier, or am I reduced to
Yeah.
daggers?
You can get around, just barely. Like you can like try and get under his legs or something.
To be honest, I think I'm gonna stay over here.
Okay.
Do both my dagger throws get advantage? Because they're in range.
Yes. Because you're or actually no. Just one. Just the first one.
Right, because it's an offhand one.
Yep.
Wait, why do you get advantage?
They're in range. Isn't that? Is that
No.
working?
No,
No,
you
you
just
don't
get-
get advantage from
You
that.
just get sneak attack.
you get sneak attack from that. Assassinate gives
okay.
you advantage at the top of the round when you go before they have a turn in combat.
Yeah.
Then I reroll.
Yeah. Well, that'll hit. Cool. It's higher than last time. 18. Cool. Cool.
And then the other dagger.
That's a natural 20.
Will this automatically crit for me, or do I just double it?
Yeah, it automatically crits.
Yeah, it auto crits.
There you go.
Nice, dope, awesome. Makes my job easy. So that's 29.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So what happened?
And that's your turn. They've been fighting for a couple rounds.
Yeah. Actually entering to the second round.
Yep. And at the beginning of his turn,
He has
you
to throw
see
his weapon.
the first, or no, not the first, the second dagger pops out and the wound completely recloses.
Jeez.
And he will throw his sword.
What?
As far away.
Oh.
Yep. So
How
he,
is
tur- he turns, throws it, and I just turn.
Yeah. That is amazing.
Next time he's gonna lie down.
Nala.
Alrighty. Let's see. Alright. So, first thing I'm going to do is use my movement without leaving his range. I'm just going to combat walk around him, so I'm behind him.
Perfect.
You know, I don't really need to do this.
Helps. Everybody else.
So that'll put him in flanked.
Okay.
Then where I was standing in front of him, I'm going to use a bonus action to lay out a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So if you have that sword icon you were floating around one time.
I will try to find it.
In the meantime, I'll just put a second me that's smaller.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that's
Gotcha. Right there.
cool. Spiritual weapon. Delete this. Yes, confirm. Alright, cool. And then I'm gonna go ahead and roll the spiritual weapon damage as soon as I get the right thing clicked. So there's an attack. That probably doesn't hit. Nope.
Nope.
Cool. So then I'll just make my attack. I'm gonna assume that hits.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna make another attack. I've got to make that at advantage, so I'll roll one
that'll
more.
hit.
Wait, that's a nat 20 because I forgot the advantage.
Nice.
So I'm gonna pour a level 1 divine smite into this because that's what I have left. So that's 29 from the physical plus that plus that. Let me throw another one of those because my first one hit. Alrighty. So I'm doubling the divine smite, right?
Yes, you double the divine
So
smite.
that's 20 divine smite. Is the 1d4 extra from enlarge also
No.
doubled? No?
No.
Okay, didn't think so. So we've got 29 plus 20, that's 49 on that second hit, plus 2 is 51. And the first hit, which did 12 damage, plus 1 is 13. So that's a total of 64 points of damage.
Damn, son. Damn. So
I will now calm down and end my turn.
My daggers are helping.
I'm just doing math. How much was it again?
64.
Dope.
And the best part about this is that the spiritual weapon does not break concentration on Shield of Faith.
Yep.
Because it's non-concentration. Which I love.
Yup. All right. Fuckface. Or
Let's
no, not
go.
fuckface.
He'd be McGee.
Yes. McGee. It is your turn.
So it's flanking, so I have advantage now, right?
Yes, you do.
All right. Yeah, that hits. So,
Oh god, yeah. Oh god.
and then this will be a tripping attack as
Okay.
well. So that's 16 plus another D8. So that's 23 damage plus another D4. So 25 damage and DC 17 Wisdom and a DC.
Okay.
I think
Well,
that
the first one he
fails.
fails.
So he's under my command again.
Oh.
Second one he
Oh!
fails.
Oh, he's
So
on the ground.
Prone. And
He's
time to
prone.
leave. So I'm gonna attack again at advantage.
Oh, action surge.
Yep.
Awesome. Oh wait, no, this is extra attack, isn't it?
Yep, this is just his second attack.
Oh,
However,
that's-
that does hit.
So 2 plus another D4. That's 13 damage. Action surge for another 2 attacks.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Oh wait, that should have been at
Jesus Christ.
advantage. Sorry. Let me
It's
roll
fine.
it again.
It's fine.
But I could crit.
I know.
Plus another D4. Oops. That's 17 and 2.
There's no way to know the 2 die, right? You have to just reroll it.
Yeah. So that's another. That's a 25 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. He's rolling shitty. And another D4. Alright, so that's 11. So that was 17.
Oh god.
What is the command
Ah.
you're giving it to?
Just lie down.
Oh.
Okay. So he trips, and takes a boatload of damage, and just like lies down on his back. It's like, I'm okay with this. So how much damage did you just do?
Alright, so that's 11 plus 17 is 36, plus 13 is 49, plus
16.
25 is 30, did I say 39? Yeah, 39 plus 5 is 44, plus another 20 is 64.
My daggers are helping.
Totally.
Now is everything from both halves of your action surge?
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Jesus.
My dice damage wasn't too great.
OP as fuck.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you got 2 of the heaviest hitters in the party. I think we are
They
the
only gotta get on
2
the ground.
heavy hitters in the party. Most everyone else, aside
Alright.
from Miyako.
So, after this last blow that he takes in the face, he's looking slightly wounded. He looks pretty fucked up. It is now Dazriel's turn.
I use my free action to say, try making him blind himself or like cover his eyes. Maybe that'll give us crits. I don't know. And then
Maybe it'll put him out of his misery.
5, 10.
Oh wait,
Am I
you're
range
advantage
or
2 now, because even
little
range
closer,
you're
but
still flanking.
The sword itself is up above, so you won't
Yeah.
be in. Yeah, you can be right on top of it.
So, shit, where was I? I was here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
You have enough movement, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm moving in to move out, is what I need to know.
Moving in to move out.
He's
What do you
gonna
got?
run in,
because
stab, run out.
Oh,
Hit and run tactic.
So, hiya,
Nice.
battle hit
hiya,
damage. Nice.
hiya.
Nice.
Now he also.
I know.
I dagger of silence him. at advantage. So
Yep. That'll hit.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, so total of how much?
16 plus 10 is 36 plus
32.
Yeah.
16
Nice.
plus 10 plus
Nice.
7. Yeah.
And then, so that was 15 to go in, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm doing stuff.
Yay!
So we're just gonna lie there now.
Yeah, he has to lay there.
So it
do
gets to his
nothing.
turn, and you see the wound that he takes from one of those daggers closes up again.
Rude.
It's just how he is. He's just gonna lie there. Try to reach for his sword, but yeah.
Jeez, he doesn't get to attack?
Nope. That would go.
Nope.
That's not the command he was given.
That's not the command. A command spell is very.
He
it's
does that
weird
one
because-
command,
yeah, he does that one command.
and then the next round he's free. But if he keeps getting,
Yeah, he keeps having to say. Basically, it's like a continuous command spell that keeps going off.
yeah. Anyways, so it's my turn, and all right. Let's see if the spiritual weapon is a melee attack, so it's at advantage because he's on the ground.
Yep.
18 hit.
No, it does not.
Oh, useless spiritual weapon.
Slightly.
Oh well, I've got another spiritual weapon that I forgot to roll at advantage. Okay, we'll take the 28. So I'll roll some
Okay.
damage, which will deal 17. Then I'll attack again. Then I'll deal some more damage. There's another 15. So that's 32. And I'll hold off using my last spell slot for anything. That'll be my turn.
All right.
Cool.
So for me, bonus action, I have that potion poison that I'll apply that to my weapon.
Okay.
Which does an additional 46.
Okay.
So attack at advantage.
Oh, wait. I've got to throw
That's terrible.
some extra d4s into that.
So
There you go. That's the enlarged damage.
Just give me 1 second to do math.
Yeah, let him do the math.
4. $18 hits? Or
yeah.
Yes.
No. Oh,
Okay.
No,
An
no,
no.
it does not.
No,
Oh.
because my spiritual weapon got an 18 and missed.
Okay. Second attack at advantage.
That'll
26
hit.
hits.
That
Okay.
will hit.
So, do that. Ugh. Plus another d4. Plus 46 poison damage. So, I'm not sure what the save is on the poison, or if it has one.
I know what it is. It's fine. He fails it.
Okay, so that's 12, 13 plus 11 is 24.
Yep.
Oh, and he has to make a DC.
Oh yeah, he has to make the wisdom save.
Yep.
DC 17, I think he said.
Yeah.
He makes it.
Oh, he actually gets a turn.
Yes, he does.
I was kind of rooting for the guy.
All right, Dazriel.
Yes.
Your
I
turn.
repeat my previous actions
Okay.
of Granadino Cappuccino. Ooh. Okay.
That
well,
is-
that doesn't
That does
work.
not hit.
Silent Sereno Cappuccino. Okay, that doesn't work. I have to hit.
Okay. So the reaction thing does not go off, correct?
Yeah, no. He has his reactions now
Okay.
because
So
I
as
missed
a-
with the
as a-
rapier.
As a reaction,
Oh no!
Oh
he's
yeah,
gonna
and
grab
when you
the-
move
the
back.
dagger as you hit him. He's gonna
Oh.
take it, but he's gonna grab the dagger and basically just crush your hand. So he's gonna grapple you.
Medics to the rescue.
Wow.
Ooh, that's
What do I have to roll?
Wait,
I believe it's athletics or
Acrobatics
is
can be used to counter a grapple.
Okay, yeah, it's either athletics or acrobatics.
I think
Well,
he wins this
yeah,
one.
you're able to get out, but his grip on the dagger is like he's still basically holding the dagger.
Ah.
He's
Well,
not
holding
grappling
my
you.
hand, then. Oh,
No,
okay.
he's holding the dagger. That's all he's holding now.
So I can't run away.
Well, you could drop the
Unless you
dagger.
wanna- or you can drop the dagger.
This is the dagger of silence.
I mean, yeah,
You have multiple daggers.
Not that silence.
but
Yes,
you could
but
pick
you
it
can
up
pick it
off
up
of
after
him
you
once we
can.
kill him.
You have 4 minutes to run.
If.
He's heavily bleeding, so you guys are doing really good.
all right, Joe. I have a question. How far away is this?
What?
How far away did he throw his sword from him?
You're not
Let
gonna
me,
Get up.
let me roll a number.
8 miles.
40 feet.
Okay.
I let go of the dagger.
Okay.
The daggers look like the size of an eraser in his hand, right? It's just tiny.
It's tiny to him.
It's like
It's a
it's
splinter.
less than a
It's a splinter.
toothpick.
Hopefully, he doesn't use it as a weapon.
Just so you know, he could have just like ripped your arm off, but he felt dainty today.
Yeah.
Apparently.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, the damage that you did completely goes away, all damage, and he's gonna stand up.
Half his movement.
Yep, half his movement. And he's gonna slam his fists together. He is silenced. He by the way, he just drops the dagger at his feet. And you see himself start to slowly enlargen.
This will be
Gets
fun.
even bigger.
Hulk smash.
You also see many of his wounds start to heal themselves.
Oh no! Damn it! If only he hadn't made us save.
Oh,
If
damn.
only.
Yep.
Ugh.
He went from a red dot to a yellow dot.
Mhm.
Aw. Well, on the bright side, I still haven't taken any damage,
Yet.
and I can only take half
Um,
damage from him.
He's going to turn to Azor, look at your spear, and grab it.
Oh boy! Do I make a strength saving throw?
Yes, you do.
I have advantage on those.
So does he.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a 27.
No, my spear!
Oh.
It's attached to the chain of returning.
No. Other spear.
Oh.
Yeah.
no.
So he's gonna look at your spear,
Oh god!
look back at you, and just throws it.
Ow!
This is
Wait.
you
Did he
made
throw
this?
it up the mountain?
He's throwing it out of the ring. Like you know how like
No.
all the Oni are surrounding you guys.
Much like his own
and
sword.
He basically just throws it out of the ring, up into the mountains.
You fucker! Ah!
So it's only like 30 feet away, but it's still beyond the Oni, so you won't be able
Oh,
to
I
reach it.
like how an 8 is 40 feet, a 3 is 30 feet.
Yep, it is. Because I changed the numbers.
Rude.
Man, I like that spear.
I know you did.
Yeah.
He didn't.
I bet.
Yeah, he was pissed. And that's his turn. Dala.
I'm gonna open up with my useless bonus action of a spiritual weapon attack. It is still at advantage. Oh god.
Nope. I'm sorry, friend. No,
Ah,
that was awful.
it's terrible.
Ew.
It's almost a waste of a bonus action.
I mean, I don't have anything else I can really use as a bonus action, so I at least have
No,
a
you
chance
can't.
of doing some damage.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's advantage.
Excuse me. Sorry. I'm
So
disgusting.
the 23 hit.
Just barely.
What?
Cool.
Ah, his armor class is 23.
Well, there's 20 damage for him. Plus,
Cool.
so close. This. Oh, max damage.
Yay. Damages.
Um,
Why is that an advantage again? Oh, never mind.
flanked advantage because I'm big.
Yep. So 21 plus 20 plus
41? Oh wait. Boop.
Yeah, I'm waiting
Boop.
for the two. Okay, so
Plus 6 is 47.
Nice.
Because I am mean. And I could add
And
Divine Smite, but I'm not
Azor.
going to.
All right.
Your
I'm
spear is
gonna
not there.
I have another spear though,
It
Yep.
does have another spear.
so I'm gonna pull that out.
You can also use the spiritual weapon, actually.
Hmm.
And you would just make a...
All right,
weapon
so this
attack.
spear has the poison in it.
Oh, yeah.
So
The
I'm gonna
condensed
fucking
wyvern
stab
poison.
him in his face. Where's my? There we go.
Or at least try to, because you can't actually reach his face.
I like how he healed
By the
up
way,
to wounded.
he is now a size category.
Yeah.
Gargantuan.
I'm out of maneuver, so I can't do anything.
I was gonna say you can't trip him anymore.
So that's a 28 to hit. That hits.
That hits.
There's this.
Get
Good.
overknocked.
And then D4 damage. That's 13 plus a bunch of this. So 50 damage.
Wow, that's a lot of damage, my friend.
That is.
Wow. You got.
He does roll a
5
con
on that.
save against that poison, though.
Yes, he does.
Come on, fail it.
I'm gonna at least apply the slashing damage first. So that brings it up to that number.
No, that's just my first
And-
attack.
Just double checking to make sure. He does not succeed.
All right. And then for my second attack, I'll do that again.
Dope. That does not hit.
Wait, I have an advantage.
Okay.
That
That
hits.
does hit.
And this. That's some good damage. This. Ooh.
Nice.
19 plus another. And does a point and apply again, right?
Yeah, the
believe it
channel
does
would
have
keep
three
the...
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many
I
extra
don't
stabs he
remember
gets out of
exactly.
it.
I think
Jesus.
I think instead of getting 1, he gets 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that uses it
That
up
would be
then.
the last one.
So that's 56 for the poison.
Okay.
Oh,
How
that's
much-
what you have it set to do the 15.
Yeah.
So you're dropping the last roll.
Yeah.
Got it.
Cool. Mm, he does not make it again.
Yay!
Okay.
Awesome.
That's
That was what? 56 plus 51 is 107.
yeah.
19 plus.
Shh. I'm doing math. 50.
$100 for
Yeah, I'm just doing
39. 139.
So we
Jesus
got that,
Christ.
and then is that much. So after that hit, you can see the poison is like working through his body, and you just see parts of his body just dissolving. You see his abdomen just slightly opened. His arms are flayed, basically. His jaw is slightly hanging open, and parts of his face are also starting to dissolve as well. But he's still standing, but he is severely fucked up. Gosriel, it is now your turn.
Kill it.
Come on, kill him.
Finish it.
I close my mouth. I reattach my jaw to my face. Fuck it. I go in. Handy dandy. Expecto gadget.
Yep.
Fucking Wonder Twin activate.
Yep.
Ugh.
Okay.
That does not hit.
Jeez.
While I'm here, can I pick up my dagger?
Yes, you may.
What does that count as?
Bonus
That's-
action
that's-
normally.
No, I believe that's just a free action.
Yeah.
That's your one free action that you get per turn.
Okay.
Then
That does not hit, my friend. Oh,
Advantage
you did
of
not
that.
roll. Yeah, you didn't roll an advantage.
Nope.
That does not hit.
so
Barely.
This is unfortunate.
Ooh. Bonus action rub invisible conflict. Oh no,
What?
wait. I wouldn't be able to. Because
Nope.
I used my bonus action for the dagger.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
So I can't move away.
Get fucked.
Then just let us know when we come. I mean, I imagine it'll be a while, but
But yeah, I was gonna say like this is only round 5. That means only 30 seconds has passed. You just hold the sword in front of me. Hide me.
Just hide.
All right. So on his turn,
Oh no.
he looks very unsteady, and he's gonna slam his fists together again.
What the fuck?
However, he does not enlarge. Enlarge?
Enlarge.
Enlarge.
It is
Yeah.
large.
However, what you do see is his armor starts to glow slightly, and his face heals over.
Oh.
Not all of his body, just parts of his body. Yeah, his face, parts of his hands, and from under his armor, he removes something that comes out as dual scabbards, or not scabbards. What do you call those things?
Scimitars?
Scimitars. That one.
Hmm.
The ones that are fancy. So he's gonna swing at. I'm gonna swing at Dosriel and no, not Dosriel because he did not get hurt. I'm gonna swing at Azor.
Woo!
Hit me.
Hit me.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
What is this? Wait, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot.
That
Oh,
hits.
he just barely hits.
All right. I apologize for this.
Is this magic? Are these swords magical?
Yes, they are.
Aw.
I apologize for this. This is going to hurt.
Ugh. Ah.
That still hurts.
Ugh.
That's 28 points of slashing damage.
Slashing? So
Magic slashing, basically.
I mean, yeah.
I can heal some of that.
So that was his first attack.
Come on. Don't hit
Comes the
me.
other one.
Yay.
You lucky bastard.
If only he had a plus 17 to hit, then he would have hit me.
Okay.
Oh, I have to be mean.
Okay.
He's enlarged.
Oh yeah.
He gets advantage.
Oh, get fucked.
No.
I knew I was get.
He fails anyway.
Yes. No, it doesn't.
No, he doesn't. No, he
did
doesn't.
not
Never
add
mind.
my bonus. What's your armor class?
25. So that's the 24 to hit.
Oh.
God damn it!
He
So
actually
look
barely
piece of shit.
missed.
Also, I didn't add the D4.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me about the
If I rules lawyer, I'm gonna do it on both sides.
20,
there's
32.
4.
5 damage.
Yep.
That is my rule. That if I'm gonna play rules lawyer, I'm gonna go for both
That's
sides.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Give me 1 second, because I believe this is at will. Yes, it is. Okay, so also emanating from his mouth, you just see a very thick cloud of black smoke just immediately fill an area of 30 feet around him.
Yeah.
It becomes hard to breathe, and you cannot see whatsoever. Dark vision does not work. True sight does not work.
What?
You cannot see at all.
Oh.
It's almost like you're blind.
I would sign up for
So wait,
this.
didn't he already use an action and a bonus action?
This is at will.
At will, he still is able to cast without a spell slot. It still requires the action or bonus action of the spell.
Who said I didn't use a bonus action already?
Fair enough.
Don't argue with the DM. Anyways. No, it's your turn.
All right,
You can still try to hit him. It's just going to be at disadvantage.
which would be
But
canceled
because
out.
it cancels out your advantage. It's just a regular ass attack.
I have to ask. So I would have advantage from enlarge, but disadvantage.
No, it does not stack. It is just advantage and disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you have one of each, they cancel each other out.
But wouldn't I also have advantage from flanking?
No, it does not. It does not stack.
All right.
I
Just checking.
said that.
Just checking.
You only get one advantage.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna apply poison to my weapon. It is the
Okay.
nasty one. I do have a
Okay.
channel.
Okay.
So, condensed
Hit him.
wyvern stuff onto that.
Bonus.
Don't fuck up.
And then normal attack.
Hey.
That'll hit.
This is going to be mean. So, we have the damage. We have the D4 extra from being enlarged. And we have 14d6.
He's dead.
Get fucked!
Where did the
Even-
14 come from?
The 14d6?
Yeah.
That's condensed
That's
wyvern
poison.
poison
That's the wyvern poison.
that I
However,
just added to my
even if-
weapon as a
even
bonus
if he
action
made-
instead of using
even if
that
he made
useless
the,
sword.
The save from the Constitution, it'd still only be half damage. That's enough to kill him.
Basically, we had him so
That
fucked
is a
up.
hefty roll, by the way.
Oh, that's
There are-
mostly sixes right
There
there.
are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sixes. Six.
That is mean. That is mean.
That's a lot. Anyways.
And I get 2 more of those.
So, after you just barely nick him on the neck, his head just explodes. No, it dissolves almost instantly, and all of his healing spells just go away, and his body just basically falls apart like it was an avalanche of meat and flesh.
Does that also cancel his darkness?
Yes, the darkness immediately fades the
Yay.
second he dies.
I'm gonna go. I'm running to take my
And
spear.
and you look. Well, here's the thing. You look around you, and immediately you see that the Oni are shocked to see that their chieftain has fallen dead on the ground. And they pick up the quarterstaves that they had in their hands and start throwing them at you.
What?
Hit me.
It's literally just a D4, but you guys are going to be taking 30 hits most likely.
If they get hit.
So I'll do 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do 10 each. That sounds
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
As
10.
Piccolo would say,
do nothing. to me.
dodge!
So these are all
Plus
plus
what?
7. These are all plus 7.
Okay.
Um,
What's that too?
This is going to be to Azor.
Oh,
Plus
no,
7,
no,
which means
yes,
I think
yes.
only the two
No.
19s
So
actually hit.
only the two 19s. That's fine.
And this will be half damage to me because of my potion. So,
Yeah.
3
So
damage.
1 and 2, so that's a total of
3
3.
damage. Yeah. Well, no, there's bonuses. Quarterstaff thrown. So that would be
Yeah.
I just realized this Azor's max HP.
5 more each.
Yep.
So, 13? No, 12. So 6 damage.
Yeah, 6 damage.
30.
5 more each attack because that's not one attack. That's 2 attacks.
Right.
So that's 17 divided in half is 9
9.
because I round up.
Okay.
No, that's not right. 41. Not 14,000.
Yay!
This is the most I've ever been hurt, I think.
Good.
Yep. Sounds like fun. Anyways.
Other than the arena?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
The arena that you almost died in?
This is to Nala.
So only the 20 hits. Because I have the same AC as Azor. And you said plus 7, which means they need
Yep.
a 18 or higher to hit me.
Cool.
So 1 hit, but it's a crit.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, max damage. And that'll be a 13.
13? Okay.
Yep, take 13 damage.
We'll do.
And last one, but not least, Dazriel.
That's real
Don't die.
dodge.
37.
Don't die. These are plus
Oh.
7.
Plus 7, so
Yeah.
they need
What's your
to
AC?
be 15?
Oh.
Wait, your AC is
buddy.
15?
Oh, buddy. 1, 2,
Ooh.
3, 4, 5, 6. Because these are plus 7.
Ooh. Ow.
7. There's 7 that are hitting him. 16, 16, 9, 18, 15, 15, 13.
Yeah.
There are 7 that are hitting him.
Ow.
1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this will be plus 35.
Ow. Ow.
So,
Are you alive?
how much health do you have?
He has a total of 46.
Buddy, you go unconscious.
Wait.
Okay.
35. Now, I have a question on sequencing.
Yes.
So,
These are not all hitting you all at once, but these are the, like, as you guys start running, they all hit you over a period of time.
but if we were still in combat and I was still to have a turn, I would have activated my Ring of Invisible Conflict.
Okay, I'll let that slide.
I mean, I'm just asking if that's
Yeah.
possible.
I'll let that slide, considering you see them start throwing and you get hit a couple times.
Just turn invisible.
And I'll let you turn invisible. So I'll re-roll 4 of those at disadvantage.
Sure.
So if they're lower, well, 2 of them still hit you. What's your AC again?
22.
Oh, your AC is 22.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well,
They need to be 15 to hit him.
Oh, they need to be 15. Okay, that makes
Oh.
sense. Never mind then.
yeah, that changes
1,
the...
2,
So then 4 hit. No,
3,
5 hit.
4, 5. Yeah, 5 hit.
Oh,
But I'm still re-rolling 4 of them.
right.
So that means
Oh, I can...
only one of them hit.
Ow.
So
I
that
could-
would be
No. The first one hit you was like, punk. Ow, damn it. No. Just turn invisible.
First
Well,
one
that's
is
why I was like, if
yeah.
this is some
First
sort of
one
combat.
would be 6 damage,
All right.
and then you'll take another. I'll just re-roll it. 8 damage.
6.
Hey, you're not dead.
So,
So 6 plus 3? 9?
No, plus 10. Well, where'd you get the 6?
Didn't you say 6?
You said
I heard
6
six.
damage
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
first
6.
one.
6 plus 3 is 9 plus another 5, so that'd be 14.
Okay.
So can I go running while they're throwing the stuff and pick up my spear?
No, because it's behind them.
Aye.
Mm,
He threw it
Hmm.
out of the circle up into the mountains.
Aye.
well, all right.
It was
Where
useful
he-
while it was.
Where he knew he wouldn't get it.
All right. Then
So,
never mind.
no, do I want to do that?
Can I
So
like,
after all the quarterstaffs are
No.
thrown, you guys are running.
Yeah.
You get to about the curve area. They do not immediately run after you.
Over here.
But you do see one of them go down towards where the guy is very dead and mutilated, and you can see his hand glow for a second
oh,
Shit.
as you're running.
Shit.
He's coming back. Run! I
So I have
would.
these
So
boots that allow
as
me
we
to
begin
dash as a
running,
bonus action, so I can move like 60 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna
Cool.
say I would be run. I'd be run dash
Immediate-
dash.
as we start running out of there, I'm gonna use my lay on hands on myself. And I'm
Okay.
gonna take 35 points of healing.
Okay.
All right, so I can basically triple dash, so dash, and then movement. I can do 90 per.
Okay.
And then I'm dashing the rest after that first action, so
Okay.
I would be moving 50 the first time, 100 every other time.
Okay.
Boots of speed.
100. What the fuck?
Boots of speed.
I'm
Good
30,
speed,
60,
yeah.
90. So I'm
Yeah, I'm
90.
I have a
same
50.
with it.
I have a 50 movement speed when I'm on the ground.
Damn.
So
It doesn't transfer into the flight though.
does not, unfortunately. So I would be
Mm.
And yeah, so after about, I'd say 3 minutes
Actually,
or so.
I wanna
of you guys
do
running,
one thing real
I'm
quick
gonna. Oh, okay.
because I did take damage. I took how much from that crit?
You took the full 8 plus 13, or not plus 13. Total 13.
Total of 13?
Yeah.
Well, if I beat the damage, I beat half the damage. Or 10 as a DC, so technically
Cool.
still have my Shield of Faith.
Cool. Well, how long does that last for?
I think 10 minutes.
Okay.
So
well,
it probably ends pretty quick.
that means it's like after. That's basically half. The time has gone up.
Let me actually
You can
see.
hear shouts from behind you guys.
10 minutes, yeah. So
Shouts and loud noises. I'll say at this point, that's when the guard and all those constructs are starting to head towards where you guys were
Don't
coming
forget
from.
Kylan and Ellie.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. You guys are now starting to try and meet up in between. With 10 constructs and a guard.
okay, so it basically
this-
took the battle to get
Numbers.
everything sorted out as to who's going on the rescue mission.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this like a valley sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so while we're running, since I guess I'm the slowest,
Mhm.
I'll use my Cloak of Infinity to poof out the shadow stuff so it like fogs up the corridor. And then
Okay.
we just keep running.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna say at the 10-minute mark, because it took them 5 minutes to get from where you guys were, or no, not 5 minutes, 10 minutes to get from where you guys are to the guardhouse. So at the 10-minute mark, you guys meet halfway, right? I did the math right there.
Wait, it took them 10 minutes to get from that battle site to the guard tower?
No, it took us 5 minutes because we were on Wolf.
Right.
Yeah. 5
So at
minutes
10 minutes,
on
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
10
straight
minutes,
run
yeah,
away.
halfway. Okay.
Turn, run, go!
Run.
Other way, other way, other way, other way.
Okay. Then it continue.
However, at this point, you see over your shoulder a very large mass of smoke coming down the valley.
6.
Oh, lovely.
How long does a spiritual weapon last?
It is moving very fast.
Yeah, we're not gonna outrun them.
Oh shit! Well, that spiritual weapon went before my shield of faith did.
I'm going to change back. Kylan, I'm gonna try to signal Kylan before I change back because I don't want her falling off my ass.
I have animal handling, so
Yes, but as soon as I
I would
transfer,
say, yeah. As
No,
soon,
no.
well, as the second that I see them, I would start dismounting.
okay, and then I just freaking transform back, and I
Okay.
would see who's the worst injured so far.
Azor,
that
actually.
would be Azor.
Okay,
So I would immediately run to Azor.
who's the second worst hurt?
Dosriel, I have 2
Dosriel.
points missing from my
no.
max.
No, Kylan never healed herself.
I've been slowly healing myself.
She's healing by proxy.
I will run to Azor, seeing him all bloodied up.
Yep.
And cure wounds.
Okay. You heal 12 points, bro.
Yay.
Which
Okay.
means I heal 3.
12, 17.
So
Oh,
I'll
you heal for a
Dosriel
quarter
then.
damage? Yeesh.
My face.
Let me see where. Which one's the more better one? Healing World? No, Cure Wounds is the
Cure
one that's
Wounds
tough.
does more
Yes.
because it's a D8.
Yeah.
Healing Word just has the range bonus.
I'm gonna cast it at level 2 though.
Right? 2D8 plus what?
Yeah, it becomes 2d8 plus my spell cast. Which would be a plus. Let me see. Wisdom plus 4. God it. Spell. Let me just throw the damn spell.
Wow.
1d8.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Like, everything just does not like me rolling today. But that's 11 out of his 14.
Okay.
So you already have 3 damage left.
Me?
Me.
That's real.
Ah.
Wait, you added your Wisdom mod 2
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Take 4 away from that.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. This thing does not like rolling things.
Well,
There's
you
not-
rolled the Cure Wounds twice, basically.
Yeah, it doesn't let me freaking roll that like higher level thing. Or do I have to just drag it into other things so I can just use it at that?
I don't know if there's a way to cast at a higher level.
It's weird. I think you have to add in a spell of it at a higher level. Maybe. I don't know.
So we're running?
We're running.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start heading back and let the freaking constructs go back.
Yeah, I don't want to fight them again.
So the constructs do not start running away. The guard actually comes up and says, "We'll handle them here."
Have fun.
And you guys look back at behind you, and you can see the cloud kind of just smushes over them, and then immediately after a couple seconds, they appears about 20 or so Oni surrounding the 10 constructs. And you get the sense those guys are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they'll buy us enough time to get out of here.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
So I'm gonna roll to see how many they kill.
And
Right,
as
constructs
we're
are killed.
running, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wound, or Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
Well, it's hurting even a little bit.
I have -2, Azler's got -17, and Dosriel's got -7.
And I have -5.
So I can heal everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I love that most of the hurt people just went in this trip.
So after about another 5 or so minutes, You guys are running as fast as you can. You see behind you. Roll perception check to see.
Okay.
Whoever
Yay,
wants to roll. Doesn't matter.
perception. I'm good at these. No, I'm not.
Shit.
Is that at
Hooray!
advantage?
No,
Hey!
just regular dice.
I have advantage. So.
I have advantage.
Yeah, you guys do. I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, they
What's-
have special things that give them advantage.
Ellie is the only one that sees. You look behind you and you can see there is another very massive cloud form, and this one is even larger than the last one. But you can also see in front of that cloud there is a tiny dot that is soaring through the air towards you guys, a little faster than the clouds. And it lands after about 30 seconds of you guys continuously running, after catching up to you. And it's the wizard, or guard wizard thing person. And he is severely beaten. He looks like he has a broken arm. His face is all gashed up. It's only been about 4 or 5 minutes since you guys left him. And he looks panicked, like he is freaking the fuck out. And then he just collapses on the ground in front of you guys.
I would help pick him up.
I'll pick him
Yay, I have no
There's
damage.
So
enough
big.
room. There's enough. I have one more person. So I would include that person.
up.
Okay.
No,
And
I have heals.
heal.
Let me use my heals.
How about
Well,
we-
I've already mass
Rick.
healing wound or mass healing word can hit 6 people, and I was only hitting 5, so that person can be the 6th person.
Okay. Do it.
So he gets 15.
Yeah.
And with that, he his eyes snap open and he looks at you, Kaylin, and says, "We need to run. We need to run fast. We need to run fast." And
So,
after saying this,
He's like a halfling?
Yeah, he's a halfling.
Am I still enlarged?
I don't think so.
How long
Yeah, I
does-
think it's a spell that lasts only
Enlar-
10
Yeah,
minutes.
the enlarged potion lasts for 10 minutes, so no.
Aw.
You're not.
Well,
However, the
there.
stone giant strength does last. It lasts an hour.
Okay.
Oh, I have
saw
the
that.
strength. I was just gonna...
No, Azor has that.
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah. What I'm saying is I still have like a 22 strength.
Yeah.
So, would it slow me down to carry the wizard?
Not if it doesn't encumber you. Like if he's so heavy that it's beyond your strength to carry him, then
Right.
no.
So I would be able to keep moving while scooping him
Yes.
up. Alright.
Because he's not that heavy.
Now I'm gonna scoop him up and keep running.
Okay.
Because I'm fast right now.
Yeah. All of you keep running. I need you all to make Constitution checks. Or no, saves. Or no, checks. Yeah, checks. That one.
Yeah, says it's
Okay.
like if we're taking
Yeah.
damage.
You're not taking damage, so you're fine.
Ugh.
So, Nala. Ellie.
God, my rolls.
Oh,
Dodge
Jesus.
reel? Oh my god.
no.
Wow, guys. Okay then.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not
shit.
better.
Miyako is. Or no, Miyako
Well,
didn't
to be
go with
fair,
you
we've
guys,
all
right?
been climbing a mountain for the last fucking while.
So Miyako and Yen are the only two that don't have to make the saves.
Yeah.
But everyone besides Azor either trips or stumbles or falls behind, and the cloud formation surrounds you
God.
guys
Oh, shit.
and deals. This is just to all of you. 8 damage as you breathe in this very weird and almost intoxicating smell. It's almost like you're breathing in like gaseous alcohol, and you immediately like cough and try to get it out of your lungs, as it just like eats away at your flesh, and the mass separates into like a winding circle around you guys.
Wait, was it acid damage?
No, it was not.
What type
It
of
was
damage
poison.
was it,
It was
actually?
poison.
I am resistant to that.
Okay, so you take 4 then.
I
Um,
was
You gotta
How
think.
close are we to the thing?
No, I'm wearing my
you
other,
can see it
so
off
I'm
in the
only the
distance. You
single.
can see the bridge.
Who's the furthest back? Would I be because of the quick
Yeah. Dawson, you tripped on and fell on your face.
oh man, I
Not
had to.
wanting people to come back for me, I'll say no, go on, and I will go into the ethereal plane
Oh.
You're gonna go into the ethereal plane. Okay.
with my armor. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he does get that.
I'll let you know what happens when you get back.
Yep.
We'll go back into Whisperers because that'll be fun. But I'm gonna handle what happens here first. The cloud itself, just guys waiting for something, and you can see off in the distance behind you there is another cloud formation coming.
Wait. Pause.
Yep.
I'm confusing the way Vox Machina used it and the way I'm using it.
Yeah.
Because they used it. She could come back anywhere. I think we
You
changed
come back from the
something.
same place.
I come back in the same place.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Yep.
do that because I was I was thinking critical role. All right, never mind.
So then I would try and help him up as I'm stumbling myself.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
That would have been fun because I was gonna have you have an adventure. Because have you entered the ethereal plane yet?
Yeah.
No one has, I
Last-
don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Last game.
And it was the same issue. I didn't know how it worked, so I got pushed back where I entered instead of popping out where I thought I would be.
Mhm.
There's a difference
Dustville
between the
dies.
spell and the armor.
So, as you guys get up and try to run again, the cloud moves with you, and another cloud comes. This one seems to be much thicker and obscures your vision. And it also starts to join the other cloud on the outside, on the outskirts of it, making a dual spinning ring around you guys. One spinning clockwise, one spinning counterclockwise.
Oh god.
And then a third,
Hurricane.
then a fourth,
Oh shit.
then a fifth. Over like the next couple minutes, more clouds just start spinning around in circles around you guys. The wizard is, by the way, panicking out his ass. Just like mumbling off into insanity. And at one point, he looks at all of you and says, "I'm sorry," and then he poofs.
Oh, you fucker.
You see up at the guardhouse, there are more constructs that are starting to come towards you guys. There are maybe 5 of them left. And the other halfling is nowhere to be seen here. But they start running towards the clouds to try and help you break free. So they'll have that. But after another minute or so, and the constructs are basically right on the outskirts of the clouds stop, and they all solidify into the entire clan. I'm gonna say it's over at the bridge to the right. So you guys are basically like over
I'm
here.
tempted to use Dust Devil right now.
So
because-
where Azor is on the map, that's where all of you guys are. And I'm just gonna say this: I'm not gonna do like numbers I'm not gonna put them all on the map. There are about 100 of them.
100 what?
Oni.
Oni.
Do you want to move like a couple of them so we can see like where they're
Yeah.
coming from?
Yeah.
The smith weapon's gone, by
They're
the way.
they're completely surrounding you in
Wow.
circles.
I'll put that over there.
Are they still mist-like right now?
Well, no, I
No,
don't have
they have
the
solidified.
thing to
Damn.
pull that back in.
You do not, or any of the ones that you. Hold up 1 second. I gotta find where's the tokens for that.
It's gonna be a horde fight then.
Sure.
Wait
That's
a minute.
tiny.
Let's see how wide is tidal wave? 10 foot wide, 10 foot tall, and a height. What is it?
I still can't believe I can't
Long.
duplicate these.
Hey, Joe, I have to go in like 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a.
Depending on
Oh,
what's about to
that's-
happen, we might want to
Yeah,
look to wrap it up.
this will be another conflict.
Oh boy.
I'm
No worries, you
prepared.
guys will have help.
Yeah, I am prepping that tidal wave since
Okay.
it's freaking 30 feet long, 10 foot wide, and 10 foot tall.
Keep doing that. I want this. Thank you. God damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna open it. Get that. These are tiny, but you know, they'll do for now. I'm just putting them down on the thing. I'll say like there are gonna be 10, and each of those represents a group of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pointers, square.
So just imagine that there are others surrounding you on the right, but I can't place any there right now.
Mm.
I'm also not going to enlarge all of them because fuck that. Okay, there. So they're all surrounding you. And then I will also get you some constructs.
Is that the big guy?
No.
The big guy is just to represent how big they actually are.
Okay.
Are Yen and Miyako with us?
They're at the bridge right now. So they're coming with the constructs.
Okay.
I would assume. We'll use this one. Oh, that looks dope. I like that.
So Kaylin's gonna put herself like right between Azor.
Look how dope
and
that looks.
Jazrael.
Oh god.
That looks
Yeah,
pretty
that's
funny.
pretty
That
dope.
is dope.
That-
Arigato,
okay,
Mr.
His
Roboto.
face fixed. It was all wonky when it was.
Yeah. It's not actually what they look like, but hey, looks cool.
It is now. It's canon.
Yep. Totally canon.
Oh my god, I can hit so many. That's how long freaking tidal wave.
Cool, dude.
Oh my god. The tidal wave. Conjure wave 10 foot wide, 10 foot tall, and
By the way, these are all variants, but they're pretty large.
creatures, they must make a dex or on failure the creature takes 48 bludgeon damage and is knocked prone. They take half as much damage and isn't knocked prone if they survive it.
So these constructs are running along. They're not very fast, but you can also hear off in the distance, near the guardhouse, there is a kerfuffle and large amounts of. I wouldn't say like it almost sounds like lightning, but without thunder. Like just electrical,
arc.
yeah, just electrical energy just crackling, and you can see the guardhouse explodes. And standing in its place is a white-robed man with a white staff, and at the tip of it is a golden gem of some sorts.
Oh,
And he
Saruman
slowly
is
walks,
here.
Sure. And he slowly walks across the bridge towards you guys.
Save us, Jeebus.
Magic
And
Jeebus.
Jeebus.
And I think that's where we're in today.
I'm gonna keep those pointers there because that's gonna be my first fucking attack, that's for sure.
Yep. I believe they stay there, so.
Well, shit.
I love Tidal Wave. I absolutely adore it.
We couldn't tell.
Tidal Wave knocks worms out of the air.
I did like melting the Oni Chieftain.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun
That was
doing
fun.
like 100+ damage in 2 attacks.
I was performing acupuncture because
We'll say this is him. Because that looks cool.
little priest, a giant priest.
It's Bald Saruman.
It's not actually what it looks like, but that's just a stand-in for now.
It's a stand. Okay, time to
Is that a
that
fucking
big?
JoJo reference?
Sure.
And then that's a meme in itself.
Yay, memes. Alright. I believe this will save if I leave it.
Only time will tell.
Yep.
Not the battle. It's mountain.
Please. Load it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yep,
weird.
it did. Okay. Cool. So yeah, did everyone have fun?
Oh yeah.
No,
Good. That's what I was hoping for.
it was cool.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous. The first one Acer gets that was that poison. It melts.
His
Just
face
fucking
was just
dissolves.
That's like the. Damn
A
it.
lot
what's
of people forget that basically mustard gas is like acidic gas,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is basically just poison. Yay, deadly poisons.
Wait, is he
Anyways,
that big?
I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah, same.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
fucking hungry.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish off this rice.
I'll see
Alright,
you guys.
That was
Yeah.
ridiculous.